Yeah, my whole little city, little area. There was no cell phone towers last night. I couldn't go live if I wanted to. I tried about like 5, 6 times. It wasn't happening. Then I called the phone place, and they told me my whole area was down, so I couldn't go live. I couldn't I couldn't send no pictures, do text message. I couldn't even get on YouTube, like nothing. It was just everything was down. Then then to tell me that, what's the deal? What's the deal? Then they, on top of that, they told me that I had to wait like 30 minutes just to get on you. I mean, just to get through to the operator to tell them what was going on in my whole area. Like I said, no cell phone towers. So the only thing you could do is make a call, but you couldn't do no uploads. Like I said, I couldn't send a picture to nobody. So then I just got my calls out the way. What's the deal? What's the deal? Yeah, I shot you out when you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. I ain't never had no problem doing that. I ain't never been no YouTuber like that and shout you out, but you know it's gonna be a lot of people in here, so you might as well wait. Yeah, for sure. Anyways, I always got a goofy. I wish I would show you this chair that I got for all the goofies that say dumb shit, but it's not that time yet. I know niggas ain't like that. I just let them do what they want to do, say what they want to say. But you know what? What I can say is take your funky ass a shower. Waking up smelling like all kind of ball juice. Ain't no bug on the backboard, nigga. But look, yesterday, went and got me some little Popeye socks. Yes, sir. Y'all want to see me draw Popeye? Check this out. When I didn't have no YouTubery last night, that's what I did. I bought me a gang of pens. See, I got my pens, right? My pencil. Check this out, though. I drew this from this last night. Tell me about myself. Hold on. And I ain't done. This is what I drew last night. Y'all can see that? This is what I drew last night when I didn't have no YouTube. So tell me, can y'all do some shit like this? You dig? Yeah, so this gonna be Popeye flexing. He gonna be blowing out some smoke. There's gonna be some weed leaves coming up out the spinach thing while he holding a big old blunt. You feel me? Then you got olive oil over there in a little puff cloud from the other Popeye. You feel me? But I gotta put it all in. You feel me? So yeah, let me get close so y'all can see more detail. It got hearts all in it. You feel me? So that's olive oil for all the young niggas that don't know shit in their life. And then you got my logo where I be running with the bag. Now I got a Popeye. He gonna be running with the Say Less bag right here. Big old Say Less money bag. And then, Popeye wearing the sailor stuff, but he's still gonna have the Say Less on the front, just so you know I drew it. And then, there you go. That's Popeye. So, yeah, that's what I do when I ain't got no YouTube. I ain't gonna be over here trying to do stuff to my wrist and all that, like, no connection. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I know some kids that do shit like that. Not no grown man. Some of y'all some grown men, grown women, and that's the first thing y'all think about when y'all phone don't work. Oh my God, what do I do? Yeah, I done met a couple of y'all grown women, grown men, start panicking like they having a heart attack. You're like, damn, uh, what was you doing before cell phones? You know we at that age. I tripped off from Cam Capone. Yeah, I do, huh? Joker needed one too. You don't know about that, because you the new nigga. He said asylum. You know you gotta be non-black. Black people don't even know that word unless you was watching Batman. But yeah, so like I said, I gotta duck my hateful words because YouTubery will try to down me for getting on your ass. But in other news, like I said, I could show a class. I could show a class on how to draw, but just to let y'all know, you know. So I can't do no lying. That little piece of artwork and that little piece of Popeye, you can't say I trace nothing. A lot of y'all certified tracers, you feel me? See how I got the olive oil right there, like the one I drew? Now, ain't no way in hell you can even try to say I copied this because there she go, right there. Two totally different sizes. You diggery. You see that? You see how I can't cheat? And then that's L Popeyes. You dig? See? Same shit. Same shit. They pull it back some. So that's how you know a nigga ain't cheating. You feel me? Yep. Trees that I'm drawing on here, hell yeah, they look smelly. But like I said, man, tell your famous YouTuber, can he draw like Neptune the Goon? Feel me? Can he draw like Neptune the Goon? I know it's hard out there for a pimp. A lot of y'all stuck to one thing in life. Sitting at home, making copy content. You feel me? Y'all gonna get it together one day though. Hopefully in the near future. But until then, I'll be shitting on you niggas. Toilet in the trunk, shitting on niggas in public. Toilet in the trunk, cyber truck, shitting on niggas in public. You know how that go. But back on BOSCO, the headline. Yep, thank you. Cause ain't nobody else doing that, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody thinking about drawing nothing. Who in this day and time sit down and draw? Everybody copy and paste. That's why I said I do the tattoos too. Yeah, see YouTube said check out my weekly analytics. Right now they just hit me up on live. Then yesterday I couldn't even get on the live because they said I had strike material on there. They said I was talking about hate shit. Hate who? I don't be talking about no hate shit. What the hell you talking about? He said Black Mickey Mouse. She burnt out. You know when we used to tell niggas that they look like Mickey Mouse? When they wear them Afro puffs. Them Afro puffs stick out like puffs. She gonna blackball herself. I don't even know what she did. I'm still up on goofy ass BOSCO talking about now all of a sudden since 4 extra fingers got blew off, now he wanna fade with 4 extra. I was thinking like, yeah, that's BOSCO best bet, cause that nigga in real life cannot fight. And I know that nigga in real life, and he cannot fight. On the dead homies. Yeah, well, I can't say the drawings are easier, but it gets your mind into zoning out for a while. You right about that. I'm on that. What Lil Wayne said, I'm on that lily pad really bad. Yeah, I'm doing both. As long as you watching, I'm doing something right. But some of y'all, man, I could tell y'all be bored in the mud. Yeah, man, Krishad. Man, that baby looks some man. Now you see Loose Cannon, Sharice, she be showing the baby. But Blueface baby mama, she do not want to show that baby. Why? Look, bro, every time you get in here, you ask the same question about some growing. When you gonna grow up? That's my question. Is that the only dumbass motherfucking question you got that you just wrote down that you just think is the best to ask a YouTuber? You think I forgot about what you said last time? Bro, I seen the reason why I remember you, cause you still got the motherfucking Kendrick Lamar Damn album on the front of your shit, big dummy. Change it up. Change it up, or at least change up your content. At least change your draws. Did you brush your teeth today? Since you ain't changed up nothing else, have you changed that old ass motherfucking toothbrush and penny draws you be wearing? You know, like Tyrese, the motherfucking male G strings. Did you change those stinky duty motherfucker doodle strip motherfuckers? Asking the same motherfucking question, nigga. That's what your mind is on rewind, nigga. Is you still thinking about what you was thinking about 2 years ago? You still talking about when you was a good basketball player? Shut your ass up. Another one flushed down the drain. Someone's mad. You know what? I can tell you ain't American. That's the first sentence you learn. That's the first sentence you learn. So, my bad. Indonesia. Asian dude. Yeah, I got a song for you. West Side, West Side. Yeah, I got a song for Asian people when they be can't get right on my meals and stuff like that. That's when I be like, I look at everybody, just check this out. I got this. Asian dude. You hit them with something like that, they look at you like, what? And that's how I'm looking at them, like, what? What you say? You ain't speaking no American? Okay. Yeah, see? Vietnamese, Chinese, Korean, sock it to your knees, Socrates, all that. Well, I don't even know. It's so many mix of blend. I just brought it. It's mixed with a whole lot. It's mixed with a whole lot. But like I said, man, you would only know if you've been watching my live stream. I ain't finna get to telling on myself. What's the deal? What's the deal, Asia? What's the deal? That's my regulars, my regulars. What's the deal? I see y'all every morning, man. I be going up. And I've been seeing much you can't see going down. But y'all the early birds. Or y'all the East Coasters. You know what I mean? Because in LA, it is 4:37 in my neck of the woods. And ain't nobody up. Today, I gotta hit this IRS people up. I gotta see what this YouTuber want me to do to start getting my paychecks, because they've been hitting me up more and more. Matter of fact, thankful. I think I'm gonna need your help on that too, because I really don't even know what they talking about. I try to ask my peoples too. They said they'll really know what they talking about as far as getting all my shit, so where I get paid. I don't know how to do that shit. Yeah, B Braves, yeah, both them niggas is getting into it. Like, that's why I put that on my thing last night, man. You know, at the same time, like when I got on Who's, and I told them, I was like, it was I think they snipped it off or whatever, but nigga, I told him, I said, or maybe when I talked to him in the back before I got on live. I told him, hey, y'all, I said, y'all know y'all on the time limit with this Who's. They was like, what you mean? I was like, y'all in jail. Whatever could I mean? Y'all in jail going live. There is no career in that. Especially for the warden to find out you blank face, showing your whole face in prison where it's supposed to be maximum security, and you fronting them off by going live every day. Come on now, you got to be serious. That shit ain't gonna fly. You can't be just no famous YouTuber in prison. There's no such thing. There is no such thing as a famous YouTuber in prison. You got to be on drugs. What you think? You think the warden gonna be like, oh yeah, it's cool. You're fronting me off every day with thousands of people to know it. And then this how bold they was, and I could not. I repeat, could not believe who they had on their show. Whack 100. I said, good Lord have mercy. Man, once I seen Whack 100 on their show, I said it's all bad business. These brothers going to jail. Yeah. I was like, Whack 100? And then, this is another thing. First, Braves was trying to smooth it over, like Whack wasn't a buster. Didn't like that. But when I went on Who's, he just wanted me to slut and smut Munchie B out, and I didn't. That's why we didn't stay on long. So, if you don't like what I did, you totally was out of pocket for smoothing over Whack. But then, this is the #1 thing that I know Whack did to get his get back. Whack, because GB hung the phone up in his face from a jail nigga hanging a phone up on Whack. You know Whack is a specialist in that. Last time when I went to it's this one ass nigga, one nigga that fuck with Tweety or Trigger, and the nigga name is like Kush something. He's some kind of podcaster, but it's Kush something. But he fuck with Whack, and that's when I seen Trig. he was wearing his little chain, and he was trying to be like me, do his live off the smart TV. It's funny how smart I was, and now all these non-smart niggas trying to get like me. That's why I said, fuck the TV, nigga, I'm the content. Anyway, but this nigga Kush something having a full-fledged conversation with this nigga Trigger from Hoover. So I'm looking, I'm like, why is this bitch ass nigga looking at the chat, talking to this nigga, and then, just like I said, every time I hear anybody live, it always say, Neptune the Goon in the building. And that's all I say, in the building. And it'll be a gang of buildings for like 2 sentences. And I swear to God, on the dead homies, everybody do the same shit. That's how I know they're a bitch. The first nigga that act like a bitch when he did that, T-Rail. T-Rail, when Munchie Can't See was in the building. And I kept saying, hey, Neptune the Goon, ooh, y'all fucking with peanut butter blood? Ooh, blood got that peanut butter in his ass, man. Pull me up, man. I'll go live with y'all right now. This is what T-Rail do. Let me get in. Hold on. Let me get in character. Cause I'm finna do this. This nigga, this weird ass nigga did this, watch. Hold up. Weird ass nigga. So this nigga, he said like this. You gotta do this cause it bent up a lot more. He did like this. Munchie sitting right here, he look at him, then he look at it again, and I was like, pull me up, pull me up. And then the nigga said some gay ass shit like, yeah, man, we only hollering at it. We only gonna talk to people in the super chat. So if anybody in the super chat got something to say, nigga, I ain't paying you niggas to say what the fuck I said. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Yeah, it's, hey, if you not sure, then you don't know him. Second nigga did that. The second nigga did that. Oh, and Hefe. Don't matter what the checks say, as long as the feds pay. When I first came out, him, Dirty Draw Slim, and Munchie, they was on a podcast. Right after that, Kicking Cat Being Booed, whatever the fuck that shit was. So then, on the dead homies, this was the nigga did. This nigga and Hefe, he right there, they chopping it up. and Hefe in the front, Munchie can't see in the back, and on the left back, and then he's still like this, but old Dusty Draw Slim right here, and Munchie can't see right here, right? So they talking they talking back and forth. Munchie saying this little shit with you know, ain't a good podcaster, old Dusty Draw Slim. That nigga is not exhilarating. That nigga don't have a up. He don't have a down. He lives off somebody else's content, and he's a recycle king. He should have kept it real and did like his daddy do, the smoker. Recycle them cans in niggas' hood. Because he recycling content on the internet. Somebody hit that like button. Somebody hit that subscribe. Man, that was some vital facts for y'all. That nigga dad is a smoke air. That nigga picks up cans just like his daddy. Still recycling. Bah! Shaq dunked on that nigga. Never said that shit before. This bitch ass nigga was over there talking about some little content, and Hefe got the phone just like mine, right? But mine a little better. I got that i16. But anyway, so this nigga over here talking to the phone and shit, right? So then the nigga, he see me. On dead homie, he rolling like that. On dead homie, this is exactly what Aunt Hefe, don't matter what the check say as long as the feds pay. This what this nigga did. He rolling, that nigga did like this. Eyes got big as a motherfucker. West side, 4 of them, nigga. That nigga got like that. He like that. I'll never forget that day. And then he rolled up his shit, right? And then he slid it in. Hey, yeah, what's going on with that that dude that came on? He didn't even say my name. He said that guy that came on Spider-Lo shit. And then this what Munchie can't see said, I don't think I know what you're talking about. I don't think I know what you're talking about. And then this what old Dusty Draw Slim said, oh, I think he talking about that dude named Neptune. How you gonna think, nigga? You went live with me. That's why I knew you was a bitch. How you gonna go live with me, old Dusty Draw Slim, when you jumped on the Nina Boy show? Yeah, you remember that? You jumped on the Nina Boy live with me. Nigga, I didn't even know your hoe ass. But now, when I see your name up there, it'll be noise to you. My relatives right now. All you buster nigga names that was trying to jump me on live. So then, this nigga like, yeah. And he was saying this, and that about BOSCO, but I don't think that shit true, man. He was like, this what Munchie can't see said. I think he talking about that. You know, Munchie can't see do that motherfucking Stevie Wonder character and shit, right? So the blood is burnt. Blood do like this. I think he talking about that. Hold on, let me think. Did he say the same story as the other guy that Wack put up there to say some dumb shit, right? You gotta fix the glasses and shit, right? Morals over money, right? So then the nigga, this bitch ass nigga, gonna say, yeah, I think he say something just like Wack. Wack put that character up talking about niggas was in the bushes for me and woo. And I was like, man, nigga, say my name, you bitch. This nigga was like, oh, I think he called himself. Ain't it like a I think he called himself a planet or something. What's that? Call himself a planet? You's a bitch, nigga. That's what I said. From this day forward, just for YouTube purposes, you know that boom, splash, crash, doom, Batman sounds back in the day. He touching everything. Boy, I could be 60 some years old. Boy, I wanna see that nigga. That nigga gonna have some trouble. Yeah, but you know, I might be lying, you know, cause I do like to lie on YouTube. It's all entertainment. Please don't try this at home, kids. This is not real. This is WWE. Just in case the bitch ass niggas wanna try to strike my page. You niggas some bitches. And Hefe, bitch. I'm your dead homie you can catch a head up. Head up drawing match. Much you can't see, I don't even want the fade, cause you can't see. I ain't into beating up disabled people. Bruh, you can have that. Blueface baby mama been his downfall. Yeah, as far as shorts, the whole point, let me tell this person who 29 who thinks he's really knowing something. Brother, but I know you ain't no brother. And you're not my native. You just a native something else. Creature. Brother, you know the point of doing shorts is to be funny. You're not supposed to be, you're supposed to get in character. You know that? Bruh, you don't even have the same name. What are you talking about? I'm black. You are burnt to the burntest toast I've ever burnt before in my life. Fresh out the oven burnt. Crispy Bosco face burnt. Struggling artist burnt. Whoopi Goldberg perm Bosco burnt. Ugly, so ugly and easy a caveman can do it face ass burnt Bosco ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. That's why I put Costco to Custard on the front of this motherfucking live. I want y'all to stop and see how a roach evolves into a human. Bosco is one of the ugliest people that ever roamed this earth. That nigga is one of the original human beings. That nigga was around with saber-toothed tigers. That nigga was riding on mammoths. Do you think with a face like that, that's not the face of a survivor? He needs the Beyonce soundtrack in the background, because that nigga has the face of a survivor of a bomb that blew up right in your face. Yeah, but in a minute, you're gonna have to survive these lefts and rights. Boom, bam, boom, boom, bam. No, and stop saying that in my chat, for your ass get blocked like McKimbo. Your bitch ass trying to come to the paint. Block his ass. Do it like King AK. Block his ass. Any more dumbass questions? You know I should be yelling right now, but it's too early. It ain't even 8 o'clock. And my neighbors is far. But I do got the homie, my editor that stays here too. And he was up late doing some bullshit. But I don't know, cause I was bleed blood. You shut your ass up. Why I'm capping? Why wouldn't I be capping? It's YouTube. You listen to motherfucking you listen to Loose Cannon every day, didn't you? So why would I not be capping like them niggas? You feel me? You see this? I didn't even put the pictures on the wall. I could have been like, oh man, let me hide this shit on the wall and this and that. Nigga, I'll show you the wall. And them the goddamn pictures that I ain't put up yet. So shut your bitch ass up. Matter of fact, this is what I ate last night. Bosco face. Right away, I gotta get on this damn dresser to pick up my jewelry for the tomfoolery. Any more questions? This is the phone that got fried on the way to Georgia on live. I'll show y'all again. This what happened. This what happened. See, you don't even want to come on because it's fucked up to the fuck at this point. Look at that. This is what happened. This is what fucking happened. Fried on live. 119 degrees coming to Georgia. Y'all don't remember that? Y'all must not have liked, comment, subscribe. You see, them hoes is from the Reaper. When they came for old boy, you see, you know I live in Atlanta. So when them bullets were traveling off of Cleveland Ave, they were going through my motherfucking wall. 7.62s. 50 Glocks. Yes. The Reaper. Look. This what them bullets did. All that. That's the Reaper. You feel me? When I put this up on my door, that means studio's in session. You can't look through my window. You know I got an OG house Two, it's a big ass window on the master bedroom door. How old and how special could I be? And I said, self, why in the hell would they put a door like that with a glass on the motherfucking master bedroom window? And I thought about it. It's been bad children forever. Kids been bad since the beginning of time. So they made a parent's door. You did. Hey, this dude right here, man, he gonna be my number one, he gonna be a super chat in a minute. And you know what? Little by little, you notice I stopped saying people's name. Cause why? You don't hit no cash app. Oh, and to some of my subscribers that did put money on my cash app. I seen it yesterday. I probably asked y'all for cash app money like 2-3 days ago. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate my subscribers. I appreciate the people in the chat. Y'all did hit me up on them cash app. So once again, $ PBF400. You want me to write it down? Give me a minute. Boom, 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 boom. I might just go brazy on y'all and start to finish drawing that Popeye in front of y'all on everything. I would do a class, but that'd be hella long. Yep, you see it in the chat. $ PBF 400. I'm gonna do this every time. Yep, that's it. It's easy though. It's a easier. Y'all should be. I say it so much, man. Y'all should remember. Look at that. If you don't know nothing else, you know that. You know. But thank you though. Y'all did shoot that to me, man. I was like, damn. I felt like a special person. I was like, ooh wee. I was like, damn, man. They, they really love me. That's what I said to myself. I said, they really love me. You know the movies where the people be acting, and then at the end of the show, when everybody start clapping, and they do that fake ass scene. They really love me. Yeah, some that be on Brothers, Step Brothers, or Get Hard, the Kevin Hart. Yep, y'all didn't seen that tomfoolery, that fake ass acting. I mean, those kind of movies I can only watch like maybe one time. I mean, 1 or 2 times. After that, I'm cool. It just be so dumb. It's predictable. Like I don't like watching movies that just straight up predictable. Now it's for the kids and all that, but you know what I mean? Yep. You know what I mean? So I do it for the kids. Trick love the kids, but other than that, I can't do it. Twice is enough. All right, and I'm gonna do it one more time since you keep saying that. And matter of fact, I should wear like how Queso did. When Queso in there fighting that case, yep, this what Queso did when they said cuff up, watch your head. Ooh wee. Now another thing is Queso dad telling you want to see this fool in action. Let me show y'all what a father shouldn't do to his son. Yeah, I know. Brothers, brothers is purely like those dudes that be collecting comics and action figures. Yeah, that's what that movie's for. They really are telling on folks because these niggas is crazy. Oh, and I got a little juice on it. But last night, like I said, YouTube was not YouTubing. I couldn't do nothing. Watch. Who the fuck is this? Lil Powder from Gray Street gets 7 life sentences for 3 shootings in one night, and how his co-D's blamed him. Respectable rants. Yeah, we'll check up on him. I got like 1,000 views on this nigga. That's so great. Hey, listen. listen, man. That's on young. PC who? PRMOSB joined down great shit. But we gonna get on Queso Pops. Cause I can't believe it. That nigga dad is up there. That nigga tell, man. I was like, damn, how your dad gonna get on the stand? And then he was like, yeah, I got these two. Yeah, watch, for sure that. Yeah, shout out Watts, man. I ain't got no problem with that. Like, you ain't said nothing crazy. I know some Watts niggas. That's why I said my boy was fucking fuck, rest in peace. Damn. But I know Lil E, I know Big E, I know Clevo, I know Lil Clevo, I know T Baby, I know what's that nigga name? BG, but it's Baby Great? No. I know T Baby, I said that already. I know Mike, rest in peace, Mike. I know the other nigga that be always in front of the projects with that big ass G on his face. But yeah, hey, I don't like the way I don't really like Poetic Taco, his content. Like, real talk, he really be getting on my nerves with his content. I ain't gonna lie to you. But this for sure. Hey, what's up with this nigga Treyway 6K and Young Hawk, man? I do need to talk about that. But I'm finna see what's up with this Queso, cause I was watching it from matter of fact, I was watching it from probably Snitch's News. Here we go. Look at his father. This is what you shouldn't do. If you gonna do anything, this is what you don't do. I'm sorry, but I can't do this to my son. We just gonna have to do some time. I'm not finna get on there and put their pieces to the puzzle, what they don't know, and just get to telling.
Here we have 10:08. That's UTC. That's 5:08.
Hold on, it's finna come up.
Right. And then we have.
Man, this thing stay in recess. Where this nigga dad at? This nigga dad was telling. Oh, Queso Pops telling on him. I don't know what's up with this, but if I got to, I'm gonna go to alright, yeah. So I'm gonna have to go to Poetic Taco. And I don't like his content, but you know, Poetic Taco, ever since everybody went to jail, Poetic Flacco been doing his thing. Let me see. Let me look it up. But yeah, for that being said, like I said, telling on my son is not an option. I'm sorry, I will go to jail.
All right, State, you may continue with your questioning.
And I will do my time, for real.
We were talking about the device locations from the 624-3684.
Here we go. His full testimonies.
State your name for the record, sir.
Abdul Robinson, Senior.
Please stay close to the microphone.
Ooh, wait. Oh, I'm gonna turn it around so y'all can watch this. We gonna watch this together on the do's and don'ts of how to be a father. Hold on, man. Moving this stuff around, man. I gotta rearrange the set right when I talk to y'all, man. You know I don't be ready for this crap, but that's what make me one of the greatest in the world. That's why I need a whole full-on team, a squad, everything, because I can't do this shit myself. I don't want to do this shit myself. And I be busy. I be having a live. Yeah, dude, that is a fool. Look at this.
6.
Prior to getting arrested, did you have a good relationship with all of your children?
Yes.
This is what y'all don't do in court.
And are you currently incarcerated on a number of felony charges?
Yes.
On 2 separate cases?
Yes.
When were you arrested and taken into custody?
September 10th.
Oh, he went right before my birthday.
And have you remained incarcerated since your arrest?
Nigga, please. Well, I do got
Have you
a
been charged by the state with accessory after the fact,
motherfucking
first-degree murder, and
spider web, and some tobacco.
Yes.
And when did that murder take place?
What you mean he is gonna do time? What are you talking about? Queso gonna do time. Hit the like. Anybody that believe Queso gonna do that life sentence, Hit that like button. Look, somebody already gave a like. Somebody already like for sure. That nigga. Out of here. Yo, daddy telling on you? Yo, daddy. Yo, daddy said he burnt your clothes. Yo, daddy picked you up. Yo, daddy want to get back to the twin 6-year-olds? The one that be wanting to, Dad, can you play games with me?
Yes.
And you had a nerve? You must believe in Santa Claus too, huh?
Yes.
And that murder took place on January 15th.
Look at his dad.
Yes.
Just telling.
Or Hakeem Robinson,
Look at this
Abdul
shit, man. I'm
Robinson
gonna get up
Jr.,
closer, man.
Leroy Whitaker, and Dominic
If
Varner
y'all
also
ever see this
charged
man,
with the murder of Charles McCormick.
tell on him.
How are you related to Abdul Robinson Jr. and Hakeem Robinson?
That's ugly work, man. That's cold, ugly work, gang.
No.
Who's Abdul Robinson Jr.'s mother?
Angela.
I'm gonna let him talk. This is what you don't do.
Ebony Walters.
Who's older between Abdul Jr. and Hakeem?
Abdul Jr.
How much older?
4 years.
Do you recall what Abdul Robinson Jr.'s birthday is?
Yes.
I'm his daddy.
November 9th.
I gotta know his birthday.
94.
I'm his daddy.
What about Hakeem Robinson?
That's why I'm telling.
November 9th. 98.
No, same age is 4 years apart.
Yes.
Does Abdul Jr. have any
Mother
nicknames?
Fleetwood.
Yes.
What are they?
I didn't even touch that bitch. So what I am gonna do is
Crazy K.
GoPro. It's time for GoPro to do its job. You feel me? I'm finna use GoPro as a pop, y'all.
Does Hakeem
Straight
Robinson
prop.
have any nicknames?
Yes.
What are they?
Yes, I'm his daddy.
Kimi.
Kimi.
Queso.
Ooh,
What's the,
all the
Queso's
names.
nickname?
Ooh, daddy, keep telling. Keep on telling, daddy.
The rap name?
Keep on telling, daddy.
Now, prior to
Foul.
being arrested, who was
Pure
Abdul Robinson
foulness.
Jr. living with?
Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe
And
button.
for about how long had he been living
Send
with you?
and donate to the Cash App. I'm gonna put that up there, huh? Oh shit, check me out.
About 10 years.
Check me out, thankful.
And what about Hakeem Robinson?
Oh,
Where was he
shit.
living?
Oh shit, check me out.
In January of 2020, were you, Abdul Robinson Jr., and Hakeem Robinson all living on Brown Jersey Court?
Yes.
Is that in the Ocean Way area?
Yes.
Prior to living in that home, what area of town were y'all living in?
This is what I
West
do.
side, Normandy area.
Harmony?
Normandy area.
Do you know a person named Leroy Whitaker?
I know Leroy Jenkins.
Are Hakeem Robinson and Leroy Whitaker related to one
Yes,
another?
sir.
Yes.
How so?
Cousins.
Okay. And what's the family connection?
Mother and
This is a foul way to go out and get down on your son, man. So you gonna help burn the clothes, you gonna help him get away, and then you gonna snitch because your ass got caught.
Now, over the years, kind of leading up to 2020,
Hit that like button,
Hakeem
hit that
Robinson and
subscribe
Leroy
button.
Whitaker have a close relationship.
yes.
Hit that subscribe button if you wouldn't tell
Does
on your
Leroy Whitaker
son.
have a nickname?
Leave it 22
Yes.
And what is
if you would.
Scotty.
Mr. Robinson, do you see your son Hakeem Robinson in the courtroom here today?
Yes.
Can you tell us where
Oh
he's
my
seated and what
lord.
he is wearing?
This is the worst.
He's sitting between his two lawyers right now.
Ooh.
Base,
The record reflect the witnesses identified Mr. Hakeem Robinson.
Okay, the record shall so reflect.
And you
And
also
that's
see
telling
Leroy
at its
Whitaker in the
best.
courtroom here today.
Cause y'all really do that to
Tell
y'all
us where he's
kids?
seated and what he's wearing.
Yeah, you should be single cause you telling people you a single parent.
Sitting right next to his lawyer.
Is that which table?
Front table.
You're at the record reflect.
All right, the record shall so reflect.
Yeah, you feel me?
You also
Like
know
we just
someone
gonna
by
be
the name
doing
of
some
Dominic
time
Varner.
together. Because if you went to go
Is
pick him
Dominic
up
Varner related
and
to your
you
family?
went to go burn his clothes and you went to go switch
Were you friends
vehicles,
with Dominic Varner's
you
father?
need to shut the fuck up.
Yes.
So how long would you say you've known Dominic Varner?
Most all his life.
Does Dominic Varner have a nickname?
You can't.
Yes.
Look,
What is it?
he want to be a good dad when he was free.
And do you know why he has
He
that
picked the nigga up in the
No, I don't
orange
know
Charger,
nickname?
drove
Now,
off,
prior to getting arrested,
knowing
was
they
Dominic
looked like they was
Varner
just
friends
running
with
from something,
Abdul Robinson Jr.?
drives them to a whole nother place,
Did he also
switch
spend time with
cars,
Hakeem Robinson?
then go burn his son clothes, Now you want to tell.
Now, on April 11th,
Now you want to tell.
did you enter pleas of guilty to the court in both of your pending cases?
Yes,
That
I
don't make
did.
sense. You feel me?
And was that plea partially negotiated with the state?
Yes.
That really don't make
Now,
sense
as
to
part
me.
of your plea,
So you partly
you agreed
telling
to
on your
cooperate
son,
against the co-defendants in both cases?
but you partly
Yes.
help him get
Have
away.
you been sentenced yet on either of your charges?
Yeah, hit that like button if you think queso
Who
gone.
ultimately will decide what sentence you get?
For my
Oh,
judge.
And
10 years.
what judge did you
Ooh,
enter a plea guilty to?
that's why he want to go home
Yes,
so bad. Good looking out, thankful. I did not know that.
Now,
So
on the day
that's
of
what I was trying to wonder. Why this
you
nigga
pled
trying to...
accessory after the fact, is that right?
I turned my son...
And
Oh,
based on
man.
that plea,
Hey,
when you
block
were
his
sentenced
ass.
by the judge, did the state agree that
Block
we would
that nigga,
drop
man.
the solicitation to commit murder charge?
Yes.
Matter of fact, I'll
Is
block
both
that
the
nigga.
accessory after the fact and the solicitation a first-degree felony?
Yes.
So they're both punishable by 30 years.
Yes.
And then when I put a nigga in block, nigga, you ain't coming
And
back
the Charles
today.
McCormick murder case,
When
you
I
also
block
pled
you
to
and
accessory after
the
the fact
moderators don't
first-degree
catch
felony.
you, nigga, I block your ass for
And
a
typically,
day.
first-degree felony punishable by 30
Talking
years,
about
is
I
that
turned
correct?
my son. Nigga, you burnt.
Now, as part of your pleas, did the state agree to cap the maximum
That nigga said some fruity shit like this.
Yes.
That nigga said the fruitiest shit you could say, nigga. Fruity ass nigga.
Now, if you are to receive
And I
a
ain't
20-year
done.
sentence
I got
from
some
the
more
court,
fruity shit
how
for
old
your
would you
ass.
be approximately at the end of that sentence?
Say that again.
I ain't done. I
If
got
you were
some
to be
more
sentenced to
fruity
20
shit for
years
your
by the
ass.
court, at the end of that sentence, approximately how old
You thought
would
I was
be?
done?
I'll be
I
close
still
to
got some more fruity shit for your ass.
And as part of your plea, did you have sentencing guidelines in your case
Yes.
that represent the lowest sentence the court should sentence you to, absent a legal reason to go below?
Yes.
And what were your guidelines in your case?
Yeah, he was zesty as hell.
76.
Heck, is this
months,
hellish? What
20
the hell?
years.
Yeah, it's hellish to tell on your
Now,
son.
even
Your
though
son, man.
cooperation provides a legal basis that allows
Yeah, me
the court
too.
to
I
go
used to
below,
like them. What's them
does the
zebra
court have-
gums?
No.
Was it called zebra? Them little fruity
Does the court
gums
have
that
to
didn't
follow
last
any
long?
recommendation the state makes?
No.
And sitting here, do you have any idea what sentence you're going to get?
He said no zesty shit.
Are
You
hoping for
dig?
the best sentence you can get?
Yes.
No, I ain't blocked nobody for being like that. I blocked him for he said he turned his son that way. That's why he got blocked. Imagine that. You keep talking, your ass blocked.
On
You
January 15,
bitch.
2020, prior to the murder of Charles McCormick, were you aware of what was going to happen
Alright.
to him that day?
Look,
No.
now you get your ass
participated in any of the
blocked.
planning
Just
of the
like
murder of
him.
Charles McCormick?
Watch, watch.
No.
Were you
Now
present
imagine
when
this.
Charles McCormick was
Imagine
murdered?
y'all blocked for
No.
24 hours together.
Did you know
You
that was going
bitch.
to happen before it happened?
No.
When did you find out Charles McCormick was going to
Now
be
imagine
murdered?
you watching me
When did you
punching the
find
shit out
Charles
them
McCormick
keys
had been
and
murdered?
can't do nothing about it. You
After
bitch.
I, picked up
All you can do is watch.
Scott and Butter.
So that would be Leroy
And
Woody,
best
Rebellion
believe
Garner.
your name be on there daily. You'll be back.
You indicated
You
picked
know,
them
like
up. How did you know that
when
they
Munchie
needed
B
a
got
ride on January
Munchie B got
15,
kicked out his
2020?
hood and he kept coming
My
back.
son called me and asked me to go get Scott a ride.
Which son?
Kareem.
Abdullah Jr.?
Yes, sir. And I'm finna.
Do you recall what Abdullah
Oh
Jr.'s
shit.
phone number
It feel like
was that
something
he
bite me.
communicated with
I
you
think
on
an
that
ant
day?
got me.
I
Oh shit. That shit hurt.
think it's
That shit bit me in the wrong type of area.
624.
He giving up the number? Oh no, he
36,
didn't.
94.
No, that ain't his dad. That's his step. That can't be his real
Do you recall
dad.
what your phone number was back on January 15, 2020?
Yeah, he said he
904.
he grew out. Look, his dad grew out the beard on purpose to give the sad old man script. Come on, man.
Now, sitting here today, you realize that you are testifying against not only co-defendants, but family members.
Yes.
Why are you doing that?
I have a number of reasons.
Tell him.
What are they?
Tell him.
I got some health issues. I got 2 6-year-olds and an 8-year-old daughter. And you know,
Mind you, he said health issues, right? He gonna say health issues again because he can't think of nothing else. Watch, listen to him say health issues again. He trash.
Overruled.
Good answer.
when she asks me over each year when I'm gonna come take her there, and I keep letting her down.
Man, she wanna ride
My
around in your car.
6-year-old son, when me gonna
Okay,
ask
that's
me
regular
to
dad
come
shit. So,
to his
but
football
you forfeited
games,
that by burning clothes. Next
come
question.
take him fishing.
Yeah, fishing. All right,
My
cool.
other 6-year-old, he asked me, do when I'm gonna come see him when he
Yeah, he got
begging me,
babies.
please come see me, daddy. He wanna teach me how to play the game, but he don't know where I'm at. You know, things like that.
Health issues.
My health issues.
Told you. He said that twice. He said that at the beginning.
I have diabetic. I'm diabetic.
He got snitchalitis.
I suffer from
He
congestive
got
heart failure.
can't hold
I
waterism.
just found out June 25th that my
He got PC issues.
rapidly.
This is the coldest way to tell on your peoples, man. This is ridiculous.
Well, I really don't have no more relationship with my family besides one person.
Yeah, because they know you snitching.
Your family completely cut you out.
Yeah.
When people know that you're cooperating, does that make it easier or harder for you?
Oh, it is obvious questions, man.
Well, it make it harder for me.
Yep, all his time gonna be in PC. That's a fact. He's in PC right now.
Is cooperating in this case something that is easy for you to do?
No, this is the most hardest decision I've had to make in my life.
Show look easy right now.
The day that Charles McCormick was murdered on January 15, 2020, does that specific day hold any significance?
Now we finna get to the great job he did as a dad.
And why is that
But
day so
now
in your mind?
it's problems.
It's the date that my son got killed.
Who was your son that got killed?
Willie Addison.
See, you're a biological child?
No.
So stop lying. It's not your child.
Yes, I consider him to be
Consider. That's not the same. Just
Did Willie
keep
Addison have a
talking. Show your education.
Lil Willie, BOSCO.
Bosco? Bosco still snitching? Bosco snitched out there?
Angie Lundy.
Damn, Bosco. You did it out in LA and out there? Cold nigga
What was
there.
the age difference between Willie and Abdul Jr.?
I think about 2 years.
Before Willie Addison was killed on January 15, 2019, where was he living?
He was living with me.
And by the way,
In what area of town was that?
yeah, Bosco Eaglewood. That nigga Bosco is not from Eaglewood. Bosco told on the nigga on a murder. Nigga at 12 years old. Go look it up. And that ain't alleged, nigga. He said his mama told him to do it. And that's not alleged, nigga. That nigga Bosco's a rat.
Willie.
Yes.
How close would he consider him?
It was pretty close.
Be brothers.
Yes.
Where
so dig
was
this.
Willie Addison when he was actually shot?
How could Bosco ever consider, or be a kick a cack, be a boo, with Bosco? You told on a murder case.
Were you driving?
Bosco 100 told on a murder case. If you did not know that, hit the like button.
It was like 4 more people.
Bosco told on a full-fledged murder case and then got on the YouTubery and said, my mama made me do it.
My nephew.
At 12 years old, he seen a nigga get smoked. And that nigga got on the stand.
Is Torgon Williams related?
Yes.
How so?
Cousin.
Now, did Torgon and Willie have a decent relationship?
Yeah, Rosebud 700. That's a ricochet off of Bosco.
To your son,
they couldn't find 211. 211 had got signed to Young Jeezy.
How was Torgon's
He got signed to CTE. So since he couldn't find him, they went and got Rosemo.
Now, when Willie Addison was shot, was anyone else inside the vehicle hurt as well?
Everybody.
Including you?
Yes.
After everyone was shot, what did you do?
Well,
well, I can't tell by everybody say Bosco's an internet sensation. How did Bosco become an internet sensation? When the homies whooped his ass on the side of Rogers Park?
I could hear Willie making this guggling noise.
Yeah, Rosemo knocked out Game for sure. And the Game is a big ass nigga. Believe that. Game is a big, tall ass 30 nigga. He's 30. Like the game ain't no little ass. He's like basketball player size. For sure that.
I was shot
Yep, at the
and helped everybody
Beverly
get,
Center.
Inside the hospital.
Game got knocked out at the Beverly
The
Center.
hospital really didn't want to help us.
Where were you shot?
No, he taller than 5'11".
Where in the vehicle was Abdul Jr. seated?
In the middle
I
row.
give Game like 6'2".
Was he shot?
Yes.
Where was
On my
Abdul
mama.
Jr. shot?
Bosco, Game like 6'2". You could Google it. Game ain't no little ass nigga. He could have been a receiver or something.
You know, came back.
Tell
What about
him.
your nephew? You said Sammy. Is he hurt?
Yeah.
How was he hurt?
Oh, he got shot about
Yeah,
7
Game
times.
straight, but he just be talking about in my 6'4" rider on my triple gold D's. I'm tired of that shit. Every song about some motherfucking low riders and triple gold D's. Shut up.
Multiple times?
Yes.
How long did Abdul Jr. since he was
Shit,
shot
what I
in the
do
head,
like,
how long did he
I
remain in
hate that
hospital?
G Unit broke up.
He stayed
The
in the
G Unit
hospital
was a
about
hard ass
4
group.
months.
After Abdul Jr. got out of the hospital, was he still physically affected by his
Yeah,
injuries?
that's it.
Yes, he had to
Bosco
learn
just
how
good
to,
at commenting. He's a
he
good
basically learned how to
commentator.
do everything all over again.
Walk again?
Walk again, talk again, everything. We had to go to Brooks therapy.
Did you help Abdul Jr. as he recovered?
Yes, I did.
Was Abdul Jr. Affected mentally by the shooting?
Yes, he was.
Yes.
How so?
He stopped calling me because he knew I was a bitch.
It made him more angry. Like, I don't know
Yeah,
if
that's
I
why we
was
watching
like,
it.
was be
This
the
is
right
what
word
you
to
don't
use,
do
but it made him just
to your
change
son,
his moves for him.
who you Gaga Google
Now, Hakeem Robinson
Pampers.
was not in the vehicle when the
Come
shooting
here.
happened, correct?
This my little
No.
deuce, showing
How
him
was
off
he
like a brand new
affected
puppy.
mentally by
You foul.
Abdul Jr.
You
and
mean the
his family
Gaga
members being hurt?
Google? You didn't think of Gaga Google when you start telling on
Unless he
him,
has personal knowledge, I'll sustain
bro?
that.
Objection.
If you
Do have
just got
personal
out from
knowledge
doing
as to
10
how
years,
Hakeem Robinson
and then
was
you help your
feeling
son
after this
switch to
happened.
pick him up from the Merc game, switch the
Because he was
cars,
living with you?
drop him off,
How was Hakeem
burn the
Robinson?
clothes. Now you want to tell? Shut your bitch ass up.
I mean, we was all angry about it.
To the best of your knowledge,
Yeah, they
Charles
finna.
McCormick involved in the shooting.
Yeah,
Why
red light,
ask
green
what
light.
was in that vehicle?
Teaching him his first words.
After Willie
Daddy.
Addison was killed,
Nigga, you crazy.
did Charles McCormick put out a song that personally upset you and your family?
Yes.
I wouldn't care what the law said.
Was
The
it
law
diss
finna
song
change
or a diss
today.
track?
I don't give a
It's when
damn
you-
what the law said.
it's when you
Nigga,
talk
the
about
law is
somebody.
changing
You
tonight.
know, somebody's dead.
Just
Now,
get up
what,
there and rat on that
Charles
nigga.
McCormick's
Man,
song
you
did?
crazy than a
Yes.
motherfucker.
And who did it reference that upset you?
That's
and
so
your
out
family?
of pocket.
Oh,
Like
you
my number
talking
one
about
slogan.
it.
That's so out of pocket. You just walking up to a nigga with your pockets out, looking out of pocket.
Social media.
Did you personally find it, or did someone point it out to you?
No, my son showed it to me.
I bet he did.
Both of them.
See?
And that would be
Cause you they daddy.
Kareem and Hakeem.
And he just telling on them. They showed you
Abdul
shit
Jr. and Hakeem
and you
Robinson?
telling on them.
Yes.
That's foul. Just pack your bags. Pack your
Did
bags and go to that
Abdul Jr. or
protective
Hakeem
custody.
Robinson, either one,
And then,
talk about the song?
since you ain't gonna get out, you know what I mean? Since you already telling you PC, so you been in there all that time, you might as well get you
Are you
a
familiar with the
transmission. You
local
feel
rap
me?
group,
Get you
known
one
as
that look like a
ATK?
girl and sit your happy ass, lifer ass
Do you
back,
consider
cause
yourself to
nigga,
be
you
a
ain't been on the
member
street
of
since
ATK?
to do nothing. So please stop talking about the kids you gonna miss, cause you been doing time.
Is Abdul Robinson Jr. part of ATK?
Yeah.
What about Hakeem
Yeah,
Robinson?
for sure, for
Yes.
sure.
Leroy Whitaker?
Yes.
Torgon Williams?
Yeah.
And is Dominic Barner affiliated with members of ATK?
Yeah.
Just tell him.
Was Charles McCormick part of ATK?
No.
Who was Charles McCormick affiliated with?
6 block.
How you telling niggas gangs and everything, man? You past the Star Witness. You
Did
are
Charles McCormick
spot
have a
on Eyewitness
nickname
News.
that you're aware of?
Yep.
All right, and what was that?
The little buck.
How would you describe the relationship between the group 6 Block and the group ATK?
They didn't like each other.
Oh shit! No, he didn't. No,
Do they
he
get
didn't.
along?
No.
No, he did not.
Do they consider one another to be ops?
Yes.
Oh wow. Oh wow. He done did it. He done did it. Ding ding ding.
So do you
Survey
know
says
that
straight bitch.
had a desire to go after Charles McCormick based on that song?
I mean, I would say a few people.
This is ridiculous snitching.
Anybody related to you or anyone else?
Florida.
Well, who
They
who
all
did you
from
think
Florida.
played the most?
ATK, everybody. All these niggas is Florida rappers.
Abdul, my son, both of them. Hakeem and Abdul.
Hakeem and
In
Abdul.
January of 2020, did Abdul
Man,
Jr.
he gave
own
them
his
both
own vehicle?
Muslim names. Do you know snitching is not
How
part
do you get around
of the Muslim rules?
Rent a car.
Florida
Do you
for
recall if
sure.
on January 15th of 2020,
No, Jacksonville.
Abdul Jr.
Jacksonville, Florida.
had a rental car?
Yes.
What kind did he have?
They all from Jacksonville.
A Dodge Journey.
He said
Did both
Miami.
Abdul Jr.
Nah,
and
they
Hakeem
got
Robinson travel in
Miami.
rental cars?
They got that fly shit going on.
Did you own a car on January 15th?
Here we go.
2020?
Here we go to telling.
Yes.
This is the serious telling right here.
Dodge Jones.
What color?
What color was it?
Like reddish orange.
Oh,
And the phone that you had on January 15th, 2020, what type of phone was it?
here we go. Snitchery.
iPhone.
Hit that cash app. $sign
I think you said
PBF
earlier,
400.
but 904-866-2370, was that your number?
I don't know how rough it is. I ain't been
Who
there.
was your cell carrier?
T-Mobile.
See?
Was that account under your name, Abdul
T-Mobile
Robinson
wouldn't
Sr.?
even let me go live last
What
night.
name was it under?
Yeah, the Jaguars ain't been right
Who was
since
Daryl Watts?
Ajahi. Y'all remember Ajahi?
Deceased?
Yes.
So why was your phone under an account with that name?
Then he went to Florida.
To get them together. His
The
strap
dark-skinned
was
dude that was hitting shit.
So did you maintain your phone under that account after he passed?
Yes, I was an authorized user.
Mm-hmm. He ain't gonna say it's his
Did
phone. He
Abdul
said an
Robinson Jr.
authorized
have a
user.
cell phone in
He
January
said it the
2020?
white way.
Yes.
He said
had
I was
just
an
one?
authorized user.
I had a couple phones.
He had a couple phones.
Why do you have a couple phones?
I mean, you got, your
Get the telling.
work phone. Your
We don't
phone for
mean,
your ladies,
you mean,
something like that. Different phones.
you know what I mean. Nigga, please.
What was Abdul Jr.'s primary number
Uh-oh.
back in January 2020?
Here we go.
Was that the 624-3684 you mentioned?
Yes.
Is that the number you typically would communicate with him on?
Yes.
Did he have a second phone number that you helped get it?
Yes.
Do you recall what that number was?
I think the area code was 478 491 2831.
Now you don't know.
And how do you know that was a number that Abdul Jr. was using?
I got the phone for him.
Was that put up under the Daryl Watts account name?
Yes.
Do you recall when that was done approximately?
I know it was, I think it was like November. In November of, I think it's like November 12th or the 15th.
So sometime in November?
Yes.
Would that be 2019?
Yes.
Keep telling. Let us know. Tell us some more.
Did Hakeem Robinson own a cell phone in January 2020?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did he have just one phone?
Mm-mm.
He had a couple phones.
Mm-mm.
What type of phones did he have?
iPhone.
And what was Hakeem Robinson's primary number back in January of 2020 that you would communicate with him on?
The phone number?
Yes, sir.
904 704 I think 1595.
And was that phone number under the Daryl Watts account?
No.
What account was that phone number under?
I don't know. I think his mother got that phone for him.
One thing I can't say about this, I can promise my son, I will never,
Recognize phone number
ever get on the stand and tell on you, especially if I helped you.
Whose phone number was that in January of 2020?
Hakeem?
Hakeem Robinson's?
Yes.
And how do you know that?
I got it for him.
Was that up under the Daryl Watts account as well?
Yes.
Objection leading on this whole line of questioning.
Well, I'll address the last question, and that's overruled.
Was the 478-305-9583 number you just mentioned was that activated on the same day as the one you got for Abdul Jr.?
Yes.
And did you at times pay that bill for them?
Yeah.
In January 2020, did Leroy Whitaker have a cell phone?
Yes.
Did you ever communicate with him on his cell phone?
Yes.
Do you recall what his phone number was at the time?
904-803.
Look what I just caught my dogs doing.
3671.
Now, turn your
Champ getting big, man.
to January 15, 2020.
Sometimes when he be walking, I can't even tell if he ebony or not.
Yes.
Let me see.
And how did you get asked for help?
Look at Champ. Champ got big as hell.
That's to get somebody a ride.
He over there trying to fight with her. I seen him squabbling just right now.
And who asked you specifically?
Abdul Jr.
And how did he get in touch with you to ask you that?
He called me.
Did he call you one time or more than once? Do you recall?
I think he called me more than once.
They going
When
crazy.
you spoke to Abdul Jr., did he tell you why?
She body slammed this nigga in the. She body slammed him in the pond.
Do you know what area of town or
She just body slammed him in the pond.
Say that again.
How did you know where to go pick Leroy Whitaker up?
Abdul Jr. sent me
No, he didn't.
a pin drop, a location.
What area of town did that take you to?
Arlington.
Was it a business area, a residential neighborhood?
Residential area.
When you went to pick Leroy Whitaker up, what were you driving?
Dodge Challenger.
And you had your phone number, the 866-2370 number with you?
Yes.
When you drove that Dodge Challenger,
They was back there fighting for real.
does it actually get your name?
Yes.
Prior to picking Leroy Whitaker up that day, did you ever speak to him on the phone?
Yes.
Did you get any information from him as well?
Yes. I called him and I think
I heard
the
enough.
location
He
thing
telling
took
too
me
much.
past the
We gonna
location.
go to Costco to
I called him
Custer.
and asked him where he was
Hold
at.
on. We gonna get back to
And
this
he told me
Bosco to Buster.
what house he was in, what it was a
Come on,
car in
man.
the yard, a certain car, I can't remember
This
what
nigga
the
telling
car
so
was.
much I don't even want to hear no more. Shut your ass up, nigga. You's a fucking cold nigga there. And we gonna watch Costco to Custer.
Know anything bigger? What's bigger?
The
Well, the biggest thing going on right now out in LA, maybe even the whole hip hop internet, probably. 4 Extra had a horrific accident on the 4th of July.
That shit was like 2 weeks ago. That shit ain't big. That shit ain't the biggest shit right now.
I don't know anything bigger. What's bigger?
The sex worker, the Diddy sex worker interview is bigger than that shit, man.
I haven't seen it.
He said he had a lot of acne.
Did he
This
sex worker
nigga stupid.
interview?
Bosco just ugly like that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. In real life, he is. His skin is fucked up, bro. Like for real, for real.
Oh, okay. Oh, I seen something.
And you know what? I think this dude sometimes, Cam Capone, is one of these podcasters that be trying to block my shit because I be showing their content. I don't know who got a privacy or whatever on their content, but they don't let me do nothing with it.
Eating Cassie and Diddy bending his ass over, trying to get hit in that. That's way bigger than 4 Extra's hand. Like that shit way more bracket. Oh God.
Well, what did you think when you first seen the news of 4 Extra?
Dumbass. Just dumb as. That was dumb as. It was dumb as. I seen the news before I seen the news. I seen the post like him talk about he gonna blow somebody's house up. He finna blow it 40 crit. He banged that on the hood. He finna blow somebody up. He put that on the hood on Vernon Avenue. He finna blow it up today. I'm finna blow somebody else's, like, you know what I mean? And then what you blew up with your own hand, my initial reaction was, huh? What the hell's, bro? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that was my initial reaction. Like, if you just, my initial reaction, like, huh? What the hell's, bro? That's my initial reaction. But then I started seeing, like, all the, like, I ain't gonna lie, like as I said back.
Now let's remember, when I got on Bosco ass, he said, "Bud, I forgot I had a YouTube, but I'm gonna address this one more time. I don't be out there banging. I be doing my little family life. Like, I really don't care about being with a snitch. Like, I ain't in that lifestyle no more. And this and that lifestyle before, nigga. You ain't never been part of the lifestyle, nigga. Stop lying, nigga. You ain't never popped a strap, nigga. You ain't never popped a rubber band at a nigga.
I don't
Shut your
feel like
bitch
that.
ass up.
Like, I don't feel like that was a good look. Like,
You talking about?
what?
You talking about X4?
The whole hood
talking about
know
a lot of-
Bosco
I
ain't
think
did
it was a
shit.
lot of-
Bosco ain't
it
did
was
nothing when the
like
niggas
X4
whooped his
was,
ass on
but it was a
YouTube.
lot of
That's why the
different-
Mexican homie,
It was a lot.
he did what he did, but then before niggas got
I was
him,
definitely
the
surprised
Mexicans
there
that
was a lot of hate
remember
that
I
came
told
out,
you
you know,
that
wasn't
nigga Diablo
surprised. I
rest
was
in
just
shit.
like-
That nigga Diablo rest in shit got smoked by the
Like,
very niggas he was sly fucking with, and that's the Inglewood Threshage, right? At 76 gas station, right behind Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, the exact location, if you must know, Manchester and Ash, right at the goddamn light. And then you make a right, it's 76. You make a left, it's residential, and you're on your way to Ash Park along the 405 North. Right before you get to Randy's Donuts.
So he
Dig
can still bust
that.
your ass up. Like he's still a strong. Like, he probably can't work out the way he used to.
I told the homies Diablo was fucking with the Inglewood Threshage, and you know what they did? They killed Diablo and shot Bosco in his face. Say Less Moments TV. Like, comment, subscribe. That's why he put that tattoo over his cheek, because they shot him in the face. Do you think Bosco could really fight somebody when he took a bullet to the face? Let's think about it. Let's tell the truth about Bosco. If this nigga got shot in the face and Munchie got shot in the head, do you think they could take the traumatization of a head up fade?
I don't think he gonna
Both these niggas is going to the Twin Towers when they go to the county jail. They ain't going mainline, they going Mexico.
Like, cause I got one finger. Like, look at my hand. Like, my hand fucked up. Like, but I bust your ass with this. It's up. Like, I could barely make a fist, but I still beat your ass. Oh God.
Do you think it's going to cause more people to want to fight him?
He said he take 10 fades back to back. So what? He Vernon Avenue, Chris Hoderfield, 10 fades back to back. I'm tripping.
You could tell Bosco watches all that nigga's Instagrams.
He tripping.
Look how ugly this nigga is. Hey, you remember how Bosco used to act like a fake ass rapper and used to wear all them chains and shit? And then I started getting on the internet and I started wearing all them bust downs and shit like that. And then Bosco tried to say some shit, fake ass chains. And then he never said no name or nothing. Look at this raggedy ass drunk. That nigga got a drunk neck t-shirt on, gang. Look at how stingy and short his motherfucking sleeves is from his arm, gang. His motherfucking sleeves stop at his armpit. What should we say? Gay. Last time he came on Cam Capone, he was wearing that motherfucking
Everybody was making
that what's that, Nordstrom racks, motherfucking fake Givenchy motherfucking too small for his arms. That nigga fucking jacket didn't even reach his fucking wrist. Nigga, you know that was your bitch shit, nigga. Look at this nigga. Look how broke this nigga is. He coming to Cam Capone for $1,000, nigga.
Hear about how you was, but I don't give a fuck about that shit like that. Nobody give a fuck. I wouldn't pay $50K to hear about how you was and blew your dumb ass.
Look at Bosco. He don't even wear a chain no more. The bitch ass nigga lives in Long Beach, Section 8. And his baby mama is a hood rat from neighborhood 60 crib.
I don't think that many people give a fuck about that.
On the dead homies.
I don't think he would get that many views either.
No.
I do think it's gonna be a big interview though. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, big for who? Big for LA? Like how many people really know about this outside of LA? Like, he probably big in like Los Angeles. Like, you gotta think about his demographic. Like, who really like in like, you know, like, you
see,
know, the internet.
That's what Bosco be saying about me.
Got shit going on in their state, a lot of these states, but
yeah, his
really
baby mama.
You know,
when we used to pick. This nigga Bosco up on Bryanhurst. Me and the homie Do Dirty, rest in peace. He had a Cutlass. It was brown with the light tan motherfucking backing on the top, rag top. Then he had the peanut butter interior. Then he had the triple gold D's. Then the shit used to set low. He didn't have no switches or nothing. It was just low. Nigga, you knew he was gaming and slide through there. This nigga Bosco used to come out wearing all green, all brown, all gray, all black. Then that's the time to where we was wearing double t-shirts. So Bosco would rearrange whatever beige t-shirt, green t-shirt, and adjust his red shirt. Then Bosco used to put on his red belt or pull his red cargo belt out and start banging when he get in the back seat on the dead homies.
And you blew your hand up. So somebody, all right.
That's the story I know of Bosco. Crazy work, huh? This nigga, that's why he said, that's why I said he can't do nothing with me. When I came to the internet, he knew it. He knew it. That's why he can't say nothing on me, because he don't know what else I remember. I don't even know what else I remember. But let me get face to face with him. Boy, I remember some shit. But like I said, the young homies, they so young. Yeah, Bosco is Zark for sure. For sure. And if you on here,
What's up? This is Cam Capone.
if you on here talking about a crippled nigga and talking about, oh, he ain't this, and he getting his off the bat. And Bosco, do you understand Bosco's only talking like this because his hands fucked up? If 4 extras heard this nigga talking like that, Bosco would have some trouble. Trouble. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Bosco been to jail, but Bosco he went to prison for carrying a strap after he got knocked out. Look, bro. Bosco went to jail for carrying that strap. You say, why was he carrying a strap? Nigga, that's when he just got fucking bust on. Nigga, and the homie got killed. That's why he went to jail for 2 years. And that's when he so-called met Snoopy sassy ass. So, nigga, look, what kind of prison was y'all in? Y'all all was some gay motherfuckers. The fuck talking about, man? Yeah, Bosco went to the pen in his whole gang-banging career for carrying a gun. Regular shit. Bosco ain't never hit nothing. Bosco ain't never had no fight with no homie. No head up, no behind the scene, no dice game, no nothing. Bosco, when I met this ugly motherfucking beat up, shriveled up, prune, turned to raisin face ass nigga, this nigga used to always pull up, hey, what's up, little T-Dog blood? I'm like, what's up, nigga? We used to talk to that nigga like that because we knew he was older than us. What's up, nigga? Like, nigga, what you doing around here, nigga? Bud, you still got them Knicks? On the dead homies, he was buying Knicks. And then he'll come with a big old Philly Titan, nigga. And then this what he used to do. Hey, little T-Dog blood, I'll go half on the blunt with you. Yeah, I knew you was gonna say that. $5 weed ass nigga. And I used to sell pillows. I used to call them pillows because the stress in there was so thick. Nigga, I used to melt the tops. I felt bad, you know what I mean? So, nigga, I sell the pillows. It was pillows. Like, I used to be like, man, you could lay on these. You could sit on them, nigga. You know, you ever met a nigga that packed so much trees in a baggie and seal it to where when you sit on it, it's still big? Or bigger than the nigga that's trying to fluff it? You know how niggas used to fluff it up and sell it to you? Yeah, nigga, you could sit on it and it still was a gang of it. On the dead homies. And you see how I explained it? I gotta be telling the truth. All right, we gonna watch the Gray Street dude though, cause I ain't seen this. Hey, and respectable rents. Hey, I got about like what 1,000 to 1,500, 1,700 views off of talking about how you did that nigga or how I don't know who you is. I don't know if you black. I don't know if you're Mexican, but your voice is suspect. But we gonna watch this Gray Street thing. Bosco been looking 55 since he was 19. I'm telling you, I met this nigga when he was 19. That nigga name was Little Virgo. And where I met him, I put a date on it. I met this nigga on Manchester and Eucalyptus at Miller's Market. Miller's Market used to sell alcohol. I don't know what they do now. Miller's Market used to sell Black and Milds, tobacco, all that. When I first got put on the hood, maybe like 12, 13 years old, it had to be around there, like real beginning of high school or more like the transition to 8th grade to high school or 8th grade, one of them motherfuckers, 12 or 13. You know how the schools go, nigga. You 12, 8th grade, 13, that's 9th grade. Do your math. But I know I got put on around there. It's so long ago. So this nigga Bosco was 9 fucking teen. I was probably like 16, 15, turning 16. One of them motherfuckers. But I already been for the hood like 3 years, man. What the fuck? Never seen Bosco, not nowhere. Nowhere ski. We didn't even see that nigga buying weed. But I don't know if he's scared or weak, but the nigga ain't shit. He ain't no, that nigga walk up, he ain't no threat. He a ha-ha he ass nigga. I used to tell him that back then. I'd be like, nigga, shut your ha-ha he ass up, nigga. I wouldn't even have to say before I fuck you up or nothing like that. He knew I was already squabbling the homies. I could be breaking down some weed. I look just at Bosco like, shut your ha-ha he ass up, nigga. And get back to rolling my weed. He ain't never contested me. He didn't say, oh, shut your bitch ass up, or nigga, we can get down. Never. He ain't never said them words. Them words, they never fell off his lips like water. Boy, I would have flu flammed that nigga. But he did know he would have to tote a young nigga whooped your ass. And I was gonna whoop his ass. Allegedly. It's all YouTube purposes. I could be lying. But you see the emphasis and the dates I put on. And then on top of that, let me put some more mustard and mayonnaise on the sandwich. That nigga hopped out with another ugly nigga. He was the driver. That nigga had an S-curl. Tall as a motherfucker. I know for a fact he knew I would whoop him. That's a fact. But anyway, that's why I said I could talk shit to anybody. Nigga, I ain't the best squabbler, but I have experience. I have, like, if I would think, in my career, I got more than 50 faves. Now, I can't say, oh, I won all of them. Nah, niggas didn't hit me in the head with motherfucking, you see that shit? Nigga didn't hit me in the head with a lock in the sock because I whooped his ass before when he was an older homie. I whooped a homie when I was 20, 22, 23. Man, that nigga was 35. I'll put a name on it. Fat Frank from 5'9" Brims. Whooped him. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Nigga, you owe me $100. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Nigga, you say you gonna pay. Boom, bam, boom, bam. And then not only that, not only did I flu flam a op, I took my building, went first to breakfast. I told the homie D from PDL Lanes, him and Cootie from PDL Lanes, put names and date on it, nigga. And I told him, hey, blood, I got 13 bigs. Don't smoke all my bigs if the police take me to the hole. I'm telling you true stories. And we eating in the chow hall. And then D say, blood, quit looking like that, blood. Like, blood, you ain't gonna go nowhere. I said, oh, yes, I am. I said, right after I go eat, I'm going the other way, like I'm going to the pill call, and I'm sneaking up in the other building, because blood on the last floor, at the top, the 3rd floor, and he was the last cell right by the washroom to the left. So this is how it happened. So niggas know I'm not supposed to be in this building. Niggas know where I live. Nigga, I sell cigarettes, weed, nigga. Munchie wasn't my celly. It was somebody else, because Munchie would have went with me. So not the blind nigga, neither. The real one. So nigga, I smashed over there. I forgot who was my celly. It was probably Braves from Bounty Hunters. So anyway, nigga, I go up there, I be blood, and his door wide open. So I snuck back past the worst investigative police, C.O. Barclay of CMC East. Nigga, I snuck in Barclay's floor. Once I seen Barclay didn't see me, I said, for sure I'm going to the hole. This nigga didn't see me cook lightning, not Pruno, lightning with the cord out the thing, tapping the bag, making that motherfucking moonshine. Blood beat me. And he was the type of nigga that hold his keys when he come to work. So the nigga, I'm trying to read y'all shit at the same time. So the nigga hold his keys. He said, Mr. Floyd, Mr. Wade, because I was in there with Phil Dillinger. He had like a gang of life sentences he was the main shooter of the OG nigga. He was the main shooter of CMC. He was the main shooter of Bloodstone Villains. Like, he put Bloodstone Villains on the east side on the map. Like, his name alone, Phil Dillinger. His name, Phil Dillinger. So anyway, Yeah, he tap on the door and say, Mr. Floyd, Wade, you guys are gonna have to give this to me, and boo. He was like, what? And then the big homie was like, blood, you better not give him that shit, blood. We done. So I start flushing this shit. Pruno and lightning. Waste of night. He's trying to snatch the door, but but look, it's so early in the morning, he forgot how early he came to work. So he had to wait and get another officer to come down from another floor. He yelling like, hey, what do you want? Hey, I need help down here. Rack the doors. Hey, I need you to rack the first floor. Blood yelling like a motherfucker, right? So look, this nigga finally gets somebody. Nigga, we already on the ground, hands behind our back. That's Barclay. So that's the floor that I snuck on to beat up Fat Frank. And blood, I heard he's PC, as he should. So anyway, so I go up there, blood door open. I start sneaking by, right? This nigga John. See, I be putting dates and time. I told you, let me keep talking, nigga. I'ma tell you names. John from Blackstones, Blood Got Life, and LS, skinny nigga, got jokes. That nigga got jokes like Kevin Hart, nigga Chris Tucker, all that. Like I used to tell certain niggas, if you didn't come to jail, you missed your calling. Like, nigga, you's a funny ass nigga. And I don't mean ha he ass nigga. Like, you's LS will get down with you if you take the motherfucking jokes, not like jokes. He will change up quick. He got life. Don't get it fucked up. He in there for squirting something. So, yeah, LS, shout out LS. From BPS, Jungles. And yeah, LS like, he just opened the door. He don't say it loud though. He like, blood, what you doing up here? And he just smiled, like, right? So he opened the door, he just watching me. That nigga got some little ears on him and shit, right? So blood like this, he a little tall nigga too. Blood got his ears like this, like he got the door, his ears sticking out. Blood had the little waves and shit. Nigga, I don't know what, I had braids. So then John from BPS, he was on the little fruity side. He had him a little boy toy. His boy toy was probably talking about, nigga, he a OG from PDL. That nigga had the whole hips, booty, and all the shit, man, on the dead homies. Nigga, I was like, what the fuck, nigga? But niggas used to get passes to niggas that be on that shit that they be talking about as shooters and killers. But we gonna go past that. Rick Rock was there. Stop lying. Compton Rick Rock, you was there. So anyway, so I beat both them niggas, whoop, and then I get to Fat Frank's cell. Blood in there doing something like he had a bald head. He was doing something with his hair, like, you know, again, he had the little red glasses on and shit. You know them little penitentiary glasses that's given to you by the doctors in there, but they penitentiary glasses. Niggas be thinking they Versace's. They not Versace's, they Versace's. So nigga, that nigga in there doing this little shit, and I never forget. By the time blood turned like this and beat me, that nigga eyes got so big, he was already getting cream right in the nose. Bam! Hold the dead, holy. I'll never forget blood face. On the dead homies. I was, and you know what I said? On the dead homies. When I hit blood, I was like, bam! Yeah, nigga, yeah. I'll never forget. I said, yeah, nigga, yeah. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. You can't do no wrestling. I was like I said, young 22, young 23, nigga. With 225, ain't no wrestling in no motherfucking cell. You better take your issue, nigga. So I'm wearing him out, right? True story. So then Barclay, he hear it. So he automatically, bang! All you hear is ching, 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 ching. So like I'm whooping him, bam, 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 bam. But I'm stepping back, right? I'm stepping back out the door because you don't want to get sprayed in the cell. I don't like that shit. Nigga, you be, nigga, you gonna be like that for hours. And then, you know, they put you up under that, they sit you on the yard and you go in your own little tank, chained up, or sometimes not chained up. Some will keep you chained up, some will let you know your hands free because you're already in that cage. And then that big old water just come down on your head like, you can feel it in the air. Nigga, you ain't never, if you ain't never took a cold shower and you said you didn't like them, you like them then. You gonna like them then. Shit, that cold ass water, put that motherfucking OC spray, the orange one. Oh, wait. And then it come down to your bitter nose. Oh man, you ever been burnt before? I haven't. I felt it when I got burnt with that motherfucking OC spray. I was like, oh my mama, nigga. I had to walk around, nigga, with a like I just got off a horse. Like my balls couldn't even touch my legs. Nigga, that shit was hot. for like 3 days. So then I go to the hole, and in the hole, yeah, nigga. So nigga, I go to the hole, and they keep me in there for like a day, and then I go in there, and then you got a bunkie and shit, and I'm up in there just talking, but my legs is spread like a motherfucker. I'm like, oh no, I can't even let my balls touch my leg, nigga. I'm up there, nigga. my celly was laughing at me. He was like. God damn, nigga, that shit still on your clothes. I'm like, no, I took a shower, brand new clothes. He like, nigga, it's in your hair or something. On my mama, nigga, I was fanning off with a piece of like a grievance paper, nigga, or a motherfucking inmate request. I'm like this. God damn, nigga, my shit. I know for sure it was 3 days. I used milk and everything. That shit ain't no joke though, bro. I don't fuck around. I do not fuck around. But shit, if that's what niggas into, I don't fuck around. I can't do too close because, you know what I mean? I got bailout people. And this is all props, though. This shit ain't real, so it's all props. But anyway, yeah, man, whooped him out. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga. And Brick Baby seen me smash a nigga, too. That's why Brick Baby said, yeah, he was with the blood politics. Yeah, I did see him whoop a nigga at Brick Baby. No, he can't whoop me. Brick Baby said it. Go look at, that's why I always say, go to Brick Baby. Why do you think a neighborhood, give me this credit. Why would a neighborhood crip, 60s, worst enemy, tell the world, yeah, Neptune, yeah, he the blood 4 extra. Why would you think he was lying? He ain't finna lie on me, nigga, for what? He gets no publicity. But I know he a bitch, because he never pressed me. The only thing he pressed me for was, hey, you want to put something in on the soup? Like, what you need? Shit, nigga. Go Neptune, because I be on some other shit. Like, whole other shit. Like, I could whoop some ass and be game banging, and then I'll go draw and do shit like this. You know what I mean? Be a whole... Yeah, I be out of here, nigga. You could be talking to me, and then I'll be thinking about the next tattoo I'm finna do on a nigga and how I'm gonna draw it without having a pattern, because I'm gonna use bare pen. Yeah, that's why they call me Neptune. In the hood, Neptune, because I was always on other shit. While everybody was talking about hitting licks on the big homies and not paying their tabs and shit like that, yeah, I wasn't hitting no licks. I was trying to say, all right, I'm gonna go to the homie. I'm gonna tell him I'm $40 short. I'm gonna tell him I never been short before. And then I'm gonna see if he can give me a front on another one so I can make up on the back end, because the police pulled me over. That's the only reason why I'm short. And then back then they used to just take your bags, and they ain't even take them out the plastic. They use their big old I call them clunker boots. Back in the day, them police, when they put them boots to your ass, and I mean literally to your head, nigga, they'll smush that shit in the ground. Them boots is like baby bricks at the bottom. Dig that. So, yep. That's what I said. Like, niggas know. Niggas ain't gonna give you no credit. And like I said, I've been on YouTube a long time, almost 6 months. And you ain't heard no nigga. You see the Hoovers, they getting back and forth. Treyway 6K, Hawk, Trig, you know, all the Hoovers, Big Bubble or whatever from Hoover, down from the groove or straight out the groove or whatever. All them Hoover niggas is getting into it with each other over certain niggas. Ain't no Inglewood family, ain't no Queen Street, ain't no neighborhood Pyru said Neptune was lying about nothing. So, like I said, some of us is like that. And some niggas is just not like that. Man, come on, man. My moderator from there, man, he gonna block you, man. He gonna block you, man. You can't have that on there, man. One of my moderators from there. This nigga burnt. Yeah, and they know when I put the names, and I ain't put the dates, but I say who you was with. Oh, back to the boss hoe. I'm gonna call him Boss Ho. So Bosco Gets out the whip. I done took off on a whole nother squabble story. You see, I'm old in a motherfucker, telling stories, all getting off a topic and all that. Yeah, man, you can be trolling all you want. I like the trollers. The trollers turn me up. They give me more views. You feel me? Because I be turned up by the time like 100 people get in here, nigga, I'm on 20 when I should have been on 5. You feel me? But this is how I meet Bosco. So is another ugly nigga with the S curls. And he about my color. But the nigga got like black ass. He got like bad skin right here to where it go black. So both like this. This is what the police did to me. I still got to get some cocoa butter. But his shit was black like this, like he was a pure Indian. They put the mud on him. Dead homies. That's how ugly he was. He's a tall nigga and kind of stocky. He wasn't skinny. But the nigga so big, he getting out of like a Tercel. Maybe a Honda. Maybe. I'm giving him credit saying it's a Honda. But I think it's a Toyota Tercel. Or one of them old-ass Camrys. Bosco know which one I'm talking about. He ain't gonna tell y'all. He know this story is true. So, me and the homie do dirty once again. And I'm in the car with Smiley or Lil G-Rock before he turned Lil Menace. Because Big G-Rock came out of jail and started smoking Sherm. And then Blood started doing Brack. But I can't say, G-Rock, when I did my research on you, they said you was one of the niggas in the Blood module punching niggas out and making them shit out the drugs. That's a fact. They said he was the drug enforcer. Now, it adds up why you start smoking Sherm and start smoking crack. Because in the Blood module, you was already a fiend. But you were just big enough to punch niggas out. I get it. So anyway, so that nigga, big ass nigga, hops out the front seat of the Toyota Tercel or Camry. You pick, because I don't give a fuck. But not only that, it's not 3 more niggas in the car, 4 more niggas in that Tercel. For sure. I ain't mad at you. Trolling, man, that's healthy for the community because it get people turned up in here. It get people like gyrating and shit. I don't talk about like 607 Unk the Punk. He be gyrating and all that shit, trying to do. You see 607 Unk, he do anything for the views. He'll lie, he'll twist your words just for the views. He is so, that nigga got Trenches News Worldwide. Nigga, he mastered the internet. Trenches News was already going up for the motherfucking shit he was doing by telling on the O Block. He took Trenches News Worldwide. Trenches News was just Trenches News. Now he took Trenches News Worldwide because when you put in Trenches News and on YouTube, you're gonna accidentally punch him and then accidentally punch him. You dig? That nigga's an ultimate YouTube guru. But back to Bosco. So then, like I said, it's 4 more niggas in this little ass whip. They jump out. And me and the homies, we just sitting there. I'm always, man, I almost got DP'd. I wear red so much. But I lived in the hood. Like, I was literally like 3 blocks away from the hood. Just walk up eucalyptus from Lime. I live right behind Inglewood High School. It go Kelso, then Lime. I live there, right off the corner. 315 West Lime Street. Google it. Write it down. I don't give a fuck. Bosco get out with all these other niggas. Now, everybody wasn't as big, but Bosco was still as ugly. So Bosco, Rosemo 700, 400. Okay, this is how I link up, and I'm going to get back to the story. Queen Street, 2, 3, 4, 5, bigs. NHPs, they got a 500. But they was started 700. You got some 8s. Now you got some 664th streets. That's some new shit, but it's still in the NHP area. It's just more towards over here, like going more towards Slauson and La Brea. So when you get to Slauson and La Brea, by that unlimited, you will catch Queen Streets and neighborhood Pyrus for shit show. Now you might catch some 6-0s, some overhills, but you might run into some BPSs too. So, you You tell me if that's more blood hood than a Crip hood. Because I remember it used to be Crip and it used to still be 60s. Now, it's the 6-4s, NHPs. So anyway, that's what I said. I am that guy. Because I know these guys. And Rosemo, real name, is Jomo. And he got some kind of like a Muslim type, like name and shit like that. But I know his sister bad than a motherfucker. Her name Priscilla. I'll never forget that. Just like the wood, used to be like, damn. And then she used to have her real hair. It wasn't no lace front, and she had the little swoops like gel down and shit like that. You know, when you in 9th grade, you trying to fuck on the 11th and 12th grader? Hell yeah, nigga. She dark skin, had the smooth skin. She had her baby hairs all whipped up. Hell yeah, Jomo, he'll probably want a cold fade out the grave because of that. But he know we was on his sister's ass, literally. Like, damn. Shut up, little T-Dog. You too young anyway. I'll probably mess with you get older. You probably be sexy when you get older, but you too young now. I'd be like, why you always telling me these motherfucking pipe dreams, man? Shit, you know how big I am, bitch? I'll fuck over your life. What'd you say? Nothing. That's the days where girls could actually punch you out. Like, they'll really, like, punch you out like they their big sister. Yeah, for sure, for sure. So anyway, back to Bosco the Buster. So this hoe ass nigga, this nigga get out the car with a gang of them niggas. That's the first time I met Bosco, right? So then after that, Bosco, he just started coming around. He was a coming around that nobody knew where though. Even to this day, ask anybody from Inglewood where on spaceship, motherfucking planet Pluto, Mars did he drop off from the motherfucking Star Trek ship? That nigga dropped off a Star Trek ship and landed in the Queens. Mind you, he said he was in the Hoovers when he was scared of this nigga that was chasing him. And then I was like scared. And then he tells the story of how the nigga was his age. He was just like, you know what I mean? He was like a bully of the neighborhood. And that's his last Cam Capone. Telling how he was scared. And he telling a story like the nigga's older than him. But then he breaks it down just like he did with me. No, I wasn't 19. All right, man, I was trying to hold out. You know, them niggas that be trying to hold out from the clique and shut your bitch ass up. Oh, I was 18. Nigga, now you trying to trim a year off. That's like a bitch telling you her motherfucking waist size. You be like, how much you weigh? Oh, I'm only 218. Uh-huh, 238. Mm-hmm. All right, I hear you. What else you talking about? Oh, I only got one baby daddy. Yeah, one by every nigga in different hoods, for sure. So you got 4. Anything else? That's how I treat them. Shit. I got 3 sisters. Man, these hoes ain't loyal. Better go listen to that Chris Brown song. Just got rich. I could take a broke nigga bitch down. You know how you did them ad libs? Damn. Yeah. You see the good side of church? They teach you how to sing and shit, even though they on bullshit. But nigga, we finna get back to this shit I was talking about. Man, y'all be having me sidetracked. But that's when I met Bosco. Bosco ain't never fought nobody. Bosco ain't never even Bosco ain't never even fucked the hood rat bitches in the hood. Damn. Just got rich. Damn. That's Chris Brown. Yeah. Just got rich. Damn. Hey, Chris Brown, I know you'll fuck with me. You be like, oh, this nigga, all right. Whoa. Chris Brown will punch a nigga out, too. You know that? Chris Brown will punch a nigga out. Do you know that? Low key, he be whooping ass. I don't know about no motherfucking soldier. No, I don't know about Soldier Boy, but I know Chris Brown as Omarion. Oh, you know Omarion from the hood too. He ain't from Queen Street, but he from neighborhood Piru. And I remember when him, DeAndre, and the other Andre, the nigga that got the nose, he dark skinned, but he's so dark, his nose is pink, but he had them deep ass waves. And he used to try to fuck on Sonny, which is Big Taco from NHP, little sister. Her brother is Boner, who is the uncle of Ruchi and the auntie of Ruchi. When Ruchi was a baby, I know his baby. I know Taco baby mama. She went to school with me. She went to school with me, and Taco was already a big homie. I'm gonna do like 607 So you tell me how the hood twerking. And then ask Ruchi, did his mama go to school with Neptune, the motherfucking goon? I know the bitch. Dead homie. She brown skinned. She always wear her hair up. And she thought she was too good for niggas. Yeah, 607 is gay. We gonna watch this though. We gonna do this. Now this is what y'all shouldn't do, man. They trying to make this shit look good, but the pen ain't cool, man. It sound fun, but it ain't cool, gang.
This is a homicide in progress. Watch closely. First, you see 3 vehicles drive by. Detectives say they've spotted them on other cameras, too, driving in tandem. All of them part of what happens next. Triple shooting. 3 people shot. It blew out the back window of Dugall's car, hit the power box at the gas station, knocking out the power. When the gun smoke settled, Dugall was dead. His girlfriend and a homeless man critically wounded, and the shooter gone. But what they're not going to do is let another slaughter. Everybody always gonna have something bad to say about another on great, especially when they got motion and they don't. PR Lord, we shut down Great Street, Little Powder, you know what it is, I'm a dead homie.
In today's video, we're gonna be speaking about Lil Powder from Grape Street. We're gonna break down how him and 6 other members of Grape Street would be accused of committing 3 separate shootings in a matter of 3 hours. And these shootings would leave 7 people wounded and 1 dead. And we're also going to break down how majority of his co-defendants would turn their back on him and take the stand or give a statement. But let's dive right into it. We're going to take you back to August 3rd of 2016. And on that night, Lil Powder and a bunch of Grape Street members would meet up in the Jordan Downs. And it's alleged that they would come up with a plan to retaliate.
I got a question, chat. What is this nigga name? Respectable Rants? Do y'all know what race he is? Because I got about almost 2,000 views about saying this. Like, what race are you? Because he talks sometimes like he black, but then he got a little, like, slither, like, I can expect he got that Daffy Duck shit going on. So I don't know if he Mexican or is he black. Do y'all know? Because Respectable Rants, like I said, I got a gang of views off of saying what I said about him. Almost about 2,000. And who is he? Then second, what I wanted to tell y'all when I was walking back up the stairs is, he the first nigga that said from Grape Street on Beezy. I usually hear all the Grape Streets when my era, they be like on GEO. So I don't know the difference between this Beezy, who this nigga, whatever his name is, because the ones I grew up with that was like that, like I said, Clevo, Big E, Lil E, Stardust, Pimp. You know, I know some Graves, I know some bounty hunters. You know, it's just back and forth because at the end of the day, all them niggas is soldiers of their ward. You know, and I mean ward, W-A-R-D, not the W-A-R. You feel me? And I know both of them niggas in the pen. They was both some riding ass niggas. And sometimes I'll be like, damn, nigga, if this nigga ran into this nigga, and both of them have big ass niggas, they'll have skinny fighting niggas. And all of them had some beats. They had some beats on both sides. I just used to be like, damn, nigga, if this nigga crashed into him and he crashed into him, it'd be all bad. But shout out both sides, because I know both sides, and I know both sides don't like me saying that, but nigga, I'm from Inglewood, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
Retaliate against some bounty hunters. And allegedly a few weeks before they came up with this plan, somebody from Grape Street who was a high-ranking member would be murdered by a member of bounty hunters. But they're alleging that on the night of August 3rd of 2016, somebody named Vernon Williams, who was an alleged leader and shop caller for the Grape Streets, was the one that came up with that plan and told everybody what to do, and everybody followed at Williams' direction. They would all then jump into 3 separate cars
Sound like
and stay in communication on their cell phones. Williams, who they are alleging
What's
was
that
the
nigga
shot
name,
caller,
man?
would
That
jump
nigga
into a
name was
Mercedes with
Williams.
somebody named Bradford,
BG.
and they would be the lead car, and their job was to look for the targets.
What's that nigga name?
Then
Light
three other
skinned nigga with
people
green
would
eyes.
jump into the Lexus, which would be the decoy vehicle. And the final vehicle would be a Nissan, which
Baby
would have
Low.
little powder
BL. I know
and
that
two
nigga
other
Baby
people
Low.
inside of it. And
That
we're gonna
nigga
refer to
on
them as
GEO.
the shooter vehicle.
Yeah, that nigga name was
And the first
BL
place
with the
that they would
green
drive
eyes.
to
I think
would
his
be the
daddy
Howard
name
Hughes
is Big
Center.
BL too.
This would be a shopping center. And like we said, Williams, who was the shot caller, came up with this plan. So I think it's safe to say that he probably got the drop that there was a bounty hunter blood out there driving a Maserati, because that's the type of vehicle that they would be looking for. Williams would then spot the Maserati, and he would identify the driver as somebody from bounty hunters. That's when the shooter vehicle that had little powder in it would open fire on the Maserati. And all three people inside of the shooter vehicle would open fire on the vehicle, hitting the driver of the Maserati. Thankfully, nobody would pass away in the situation, but the driver would have to be treated for multiple gunshots. And shortly after that shooting happened, they would return back to
Hell
Watts,
yeah.
and they would pick up an AK. And as you can see right there,
What's
they're
the
alleging
deal,
that
my
Williams,
native? What's
who
the
was the shot
deal?
caller, was not satisfied with the first
Fourth
shooting.
wall
So he would
breakers.
tell all three vehicles to head to the Nickerson Gardens after they
One of
picked
my
up that
A1
AK.
day ones.
They
Shout
would then
out
pull up
my
to the Nickerson
boy.
Gardens and circle around a few times. They would then see a group standing in the field, and that's when Lil Powder would park the Nissan, and a Grape Street member with the last name Lawson would open fire on the group until his pistol was empty. And the
Bro,
other
I swear to
passenger, whose last
God,
name was
these last
Smith,
names
had the
seem like I
AK,
was in
and he
football
was
camp with
attempting
these
to put
niggas.
one in the chamber, but he
What's the
couldn't.
deal,
So
Whoopty?
Smith wasn't able to fire any shots. But
What's the
nobody would
deal,
be hit in the
Whoopty?
shooting. And the next shooting would happen about an hour later after this. This would be the last shooting, though. And this one would happen at a gas station across the street from the Nickerson Gardens. The three carfuls of Grape Street members would drive by the gas station, and they would notice Cordero and his vehicle parked outside. That's when they would pull into the gas station. That's when Smith, who was in the backseat of the Nissan, would roll down the window, and they would exchange words. And then Smith would open fire with the
Oh,
AK.
Smith,
He would kill
for a
Cordero,
fact on the Red
and he would
Homies.
wound two
Smith
others,
is
including his
BL.
girlfriend. And this shooting would take place
BL
at
is
12:50
Smith.
in the morning
I
at
swear
the
to God.
76 gas station across the street from Nickerson Gardens, like we said. And this
Yeah,
right
I
here
got
would be
to.
Miguel
Man, I was
Cordero,
locked up for
who
2
lost his life
weeks.
the night of
I
the
had a
shooting,
man, I was in
and
there
may he
thinking
rest in
about all
peace.
type of shit.
But let's not forget
But I
that this
wasn't
whole
thinking
thing was
about
caught on
ending it.
camera. So less than 2 hours after the shooting and the murder, the Lexus, who was the decoy
That's the
car,
only way you blow
would be
up.
pulled
Do
over,
this shit every
and the
day.
occupants would
That's
be
what make
arrested.
niggas want to be from
This
your
would happen
hood.
around 3
And I'm
o'clock
from
in
a
the
whole
morning
nother gang
on
now. I'm from
August
Say Less
4th.
Moments. Pull
But
your
later
ass
on
up
that
and
night
stop acting like a
of
Zark
August
at the
4th,
park.
2016, the occupants of the Nissan would be
Cause
pulled
I'm not
over,
pulling up
and they would also
nowhere
be
to
arrested.
meet
And this would
nobody
be the car
to
full of
get the
shooters.
back door, the
This would be
front
the
door.
car
I'm
with
so
Lil
old,
Powder
nigga.
and
I'll
two
see
other
you when I
people.
see you,
And
nigga.
they would all
Just
be
know,
booked and arrested that
stand
same
on your
exact day
business.
of
Cause
August
whatever I
4th,
said you don't
2016.
like,
But this
just
right here
get to
is where things
swinging
get
and stop
tricky.
all the
Because
goddamn
like we mentioned
talking.
before, Smith, who was the one with the AK, and was the one who pulled the trigger when somebody lost their life that night, would give statements to police and cooperate as soon as he stepped foot into the police station. He would admit to detectives that he was part of the group from Grape Street that committed the shootings at the Nickerson Gardens, at the gas station, and at the
Y'all
shopping
feeling the
center.
Socceries?
But this is where things get
Y'all
crazy.
feeling the Socceries,
Because
man?
Smith, who was the shooter,
Y'all feeling the
also told police
Socceries,
that the gang
man?
forced him to participate in the shootings.
Y'all fucking with
He
him?
would tell police that they physically assaulted him
Come
and
on,
held him at
man. Y'all
gunpoint and
fucking
told
with
him
him?
to jump into the Nissan. He would also say that they forced him to hold the
They
AK
gonna
in the back
love
seat.
that chicken from
But during his
Popeye.
interrogation, he would give a bunch of inconsistent statements about where he was seated in the vehicle. He would also tell police that Lil Powder and Lawson were the ones that shot at the crowd at the Nickerson Gardens. And don't forget that
You know what I'm gonna
situation
start
right
doing
there,
too?
Lil Powder was just the driver.
I'm gonna
And
start
Smith
changing the
and
content.
Lawson were both the shooters.
I'm gonna start
And he
drawing
would also blame
on the
Lawson
walls,
for the murder at the
showing
gas
y'all me
station,
drawing,
saying he
talking
was the one
about
that
this
fired
same
the
shit
AK-47
on
the
my
back
mama.
seat.
Watch me.
And with the evidence they gathered, including the statements of Smith putting
I'm gonna be
everybody on the
drawing
scene,
and I'm gonna be talking
they
to
would
y'all
be
like I do
charged
niggas
with
in
1 count
jail.
of murder,
When they pull up on
3
me at the
counts of
table,
attempted murder,
hey, what's up,
2
Neptune? What
counts
you
of
got
shooting at
going
a
on?
vehicle,
Oh shit,
and 1
drawing this
count
little
of
shit
possession of a
for
firearm
one of
by
these
a
niggas
felon.
bitches.
But Smith wasn't the only
Hey
one who
man,
gave
you
a
be doing
statement,
your shit, gang.
because the second
Hey, I'm gonna
shooter,
need you to
who
do
was
something for
Lawson,
my baby
would
soon.
also give a
All right,
statement
when her
in
birthday?
exchange
Next
for a plea
month.
agreement.
How much
And
you
don't
want?
forget, in the shooter
Shit,
vehicle
just give me
would
like,
be Lil
just
Powder
give me like
driving,
$5, bro, and
and
I'll
then
do
the
you
other
something
2
proper.
shooters would
I
be
already
Smith
know,
and Lawson.
nigga. I'm gonna give you
And so
10. I
far,
already know you gonna do
both
your
of them gave
shit. Man,
statements.
that's what I'm
And the
talking
next
about.
person
Yeah, I'll
who would
pay the
give a
regular
statement
price,
in
blood. You
exchange
be
for a
putting in
plea
that work
agreement
for
would be
sure, my
Bradford.
nigga. I'll make
But
sure it's
before we
extra,
dive into
extra. They be
that,
like, you
I
already
just feel like I
extra,
need
extra
mention
for sure,
that
for
Vernon
sure.
Williams, who we spoke about earlier, was not charged in this case at all, and he would be the one that was riding in the Mercedes with Bradford. And he was also the one that they claim was the shot caller and telling them what to do. So I don't even get how he didn't get arrested, because Bradford, who was in the vehicle with him, was arrested.
I know
And like we just read in the
BL,
paperwork, they know he was
Baby
present for
Low,
everything, because
from
there would be 3
Great.
people giving
His last
statements.
name's Smith.
They would
I
all
know
have
for
to sit in
sure.
the county jail for the next 4 years, however.
Boy, listen, it's crazy how these niggas get the snitching. Me and Brody went up on a mission. Flopper went to take the shooter and turn witness. Boy, listen, it's crazy how these niggas get the snitching. Me and Brody went up on a mission. Flopper went to take the shooter and turn witness.
My homie snitched on me, circled my face, and put their initials. What do you mean? That's why I said I could talk all the shit I want. And they didn't just do it 1 time, they did it 2 times. I went to prison 3 times. At the level 4. The last time was my last 4. I ain't been back. The homies snitch, bitch, busters. That's why niggas can't do nothing with me. It's like him rapping is me, and I'm out.
But the shooter did the snitching. Get thugging. I can't even lie on. Baby, look, I did some busting. Now I'm sitting here, locked up with cancer, trying to use the phone, but don't nobody want to answer. Boy, listen.
He would then start trial in January of 2020. And during the trial, Lawson, who was one of the shooters, and Bradford would testify against Lil Powder and Smith, who was also one of the shooters. But don't forget that Lil Powder was just the driver. And on top of that, they would also have statements from Smith that he made at the police station. And they would also have surveillance footage of the whole entire thing. But after about a month, on February 6th of 2020, he would be convicted by a jury and found
Yeah,
guilty
they
on
had
all
everything.
counts.
What do you mean
For
convicted?
count 1, he would get life without parole. Count 2,
Yeah, he did his
would
shit.
get life.
I'ma
But as
like
you can
his
see at the
shit. I ain't
bottom,
gonna hate on
he
him.
would have to run that consecutive.
He gonna get a like from
Count
me.
3 would be the same
Hit my
thing,
tab
life. And as you
one
can
more
see at the
time.
bottom,
All right, I
he
said
would
one
have to
more
run
time
that
and he
consecutive
went.
also. On count 4, he would get 15 years to life. Count 5, he would get life again. And as you can see at the bottom, he would have to run that consecutive also. In count 6, he would get 15 years to life. And
That means back to back.
He would have to run that consecutive
Yeah,
also.
once he
And
finished
this
life,
right
he
here
got to
would
do
be how he
life.
got
Once he
7
finished
life
life,
sentences.
7.
Because as you can see, count 1 is life without parole.
He got 7.
Plus
He got
an
to die
additional
7
25
times
life.
to be able to
So
get
that would be
parole.
2 life sentences just for count 1. Count 2, life. Count 3, life. Count 4, life.
Sheesh.
Count 5, life.
Sheesh.
Count 6, life.
Sheesh.
And in red, all counts are to run
They
consecutive.
smacked
Crazy
him.
because he was just the driver, and the shooters are the one that
I
told
swear
on
to
him.
God, I
Lawson, who was
think I
18
seen
years old
that
at
G
that time,
before.
would receive
But
28
no,
years
no,
in
no,
prison
it's that
and
light
be
skinned
eligible
nigga.
for
Yup.
parole on 13
It's
for
that
escape.
light skinned nigga
And
that be in
Bradford,
that
who was
pro.
19
Well,
years old at
hope
that
for
time,
God he.
would
I ain't
get
seen him in
9
like
years in
douche
prison
years. He
in
might be
exchange for his statement.
He might be up
And on
under
February
swimming with
5th
the
of
worms.
2020,
He
which
ain't
was
swimming
the
with
day
the
before
fishes.
Lil
He's swimming
Powder
with
was
the
convicted,
worms.
Smith, who was the shooter and the
In
one who
that
gave
better
the
place, you
statements,
know.
would be found guilty by a jury and he would be convicted, but he would be acquitted on 2 counts. And on count 1, which would be the murder, he would get life without parole. Count 2, he would get life. And as you see at the bottom, count 2 has to run consecutive with count 1.
Damn.
And on count 3, he would get life again. And as you can see at the bottom, he would have to run that consecutive also. On count 4, he would get 15 years to life.
I think he was in there looking like he was thugging too. Like them jurors got a lot to do with that. Look at all his tattoos.
And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. But comment, like, and subscribe. It's Respectable Rants.
On some real shit, it was a juror and some jurors that they said since I had tattoos on my face, they didn't think that was real responsible as a grown man.
It's the best hood
And they
channel
said
on YouTube.
they said they can't possibly run a good trial in my favor just based on that I had tattoos on my face. And at that time, yeah, I still had dreads. Yep, I still had dreads. And that was a Carson. That was a Torrance Court. I had to pick for trial. I was going to court with Groovy. No, not Groovy. Wolf from Hoover. I was going with what's that nigga that was knocking niggas out though? Goofy. Yeah, I was in there with Goofy. I said Groovy. Goofy was in there knocking niggas out. They said he was the boxer and shit like that. They said he known to put niggas on their back from Hoover, but yeah, he was in there doing the telling. And I was like, for sure, because I was in 4400. And I don't know why they put me in 4400, because I wasn't taking no meds. But we just had stopped the smoke with the Inglewood family. And I was in there, nigga, with a nigga from family's name, 40 ounce. See, I ain't never spoke this nigga name again on the dead homies. Cause you just be in there so much, like on some bullshit, because you own bullshit. So I was in 4400. And I think I always get kicked out of the dorm, especially if I get to fighting or something, and they see I'm fighting too many young niggas, the police, the sheriffs, like no smut though. They'll get me up out of there. They be like, Floyd. I be like, what up though? They be like, see, that's why your ass is out of here. What up though? I be like, what up though? They be like, yeah, you're gonna be transpacking voodoo, going to you going to the Supermax. I always send a nigga Supermax. I be like, damn, man. Like, I want to stay in the cell, nigga. I don't like waking up 3 times a day for them bitch ass niggas. And then they get to knocking on your motherfucking poles or your bars and shit. Like, bong, 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 bong. And then it be some little young ass, scrawny ass white bitch. Like, come on, man. We don't even see white people in LA. Like, what the fuck going on, man? Bong, bong, bong. Count time, count time. You be like, bitch, you count this dick in your mouth. What'd you say? Who said that? Nothing. For real. Like, I do not like Supermax. Like I said, that's why I stayed out of jail all these years. Man, Supermax have a nigga boom, boom, boom. Wake up, it's count time. Nigga, fuck you in that counting that motherfucking nasty ass eggs for breakfast, nigga, on Sundays, nigga. Buddha suit threat say that, motherfucker. But the homies love me when I'm there, because I know a little bit of Spanish. And I can catch a nigga saying some shit. But really, if it's just racist shit, that's regular. But if I catch them saying some shit, dead homies niggas going up. For real, for real. And then or they'll say something to where we'll be waiting on them. That's a major reason why I like my dreads. Because with my dreads, with the police, they just take me as super ignorant, super dumb, whatever it is. They just take me super whatever it is. That's why I like having these dreads. That's why my dad said, you know what? You got that hair. You need to cut it off. But at the same time, when you open your mouth, you remove all doubt. He was like, you don't be saying blood this and blood that. He was like, yeah. He was like, just like your homies. My dad, when you say blood too much, and he was always in Inglewood. You know what, my dad? Shut your... I'm going to let you have that. Because you want to see me turn up. So you must be here a lot of times. Because you know I was finna turn into that anyways. So my dad said, you don't say blood that much, but you remove all doubt because you look like you one of them boys, but you this, and that. He'll say, Mr. Gang Member. When, what's his name? I told y'all got killed. The nigga from family. Grizz. Lil Grizz. The one I said, parole to a bitch. Living in 60s, and her son was from 60s. Nigga. I said, Grizz, you paroling where? Bryanhurst? Let me... You know you from families, right? Yeah, but that's my bitch. Yeah, that's the worst. Because when you get into an argument, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Even if she just felt like it right now. Nigga, you dead right now. Ain't no get back. That's like telling on a nigga on a case, he get life. You talking about, I'm sorry, baby. I'll put money on your books. I'll keep the phone on. Shut your bitch ass up and leave me alone. Matter of fact, I'll take that back. Send the money. Just send the money and don't talk to a nigga. Yeah. Real hood shit. See, when I talk that real hood shit, you see how fast like 2-3 people bounce? Because that's a bitch that did it to a nigga. Yeah. That's why I said I'll take the slow route. I don't gotta have no lowriders, and I ain't gotta have no theater music for a nigga to tune in to my man. Nina boy, you out of pocket for that. Oh man, that see respectful rants. Yeah, I'm a respectful rant your ass right now. This nigga Nina boy, like I said, everybody shit since I've been getting in the algorithm and my numbers been going up. Let me tell you about Nina girl real quick. This nigga didn't try to. You hear what I'm saying? Try to elevate. Man, when this nigga shit come on, it sound like a goddamn motherfucking Universal Studios movie. Nigga, you stealing like a motherfucker, nigga. Matter of fact, I should put a strike on your page, nigga. Like Snoopy sassy ass did that other nigga and try to act like it wasn't him, and then people start fucking with his shit. Yeah, Snoopy ass, sassy ass, you shouldn't have tried that shit first. Niggas wouldn't be fucking with you and taking down your pages, nigga. You thought we forgot what you did last summer, nigga? That's some buster shit. So when niggas do buster shit to you, shut your bitch ass up. Y'all judges are all in a buster factory. Nigga, you started the shit. Like, nigga, you want niggas to stop? Talk about, yeah, these bitch ass niggas fucking with my channel. Nigga, you was the one that threw the first motherfucking ball. You should throw stones if you live in a glass house, and if you got a glass jaw, you should watch your mouth, cause I'll break your face. Have your ass mumbling, stumbling to the jakes. You going against me, dog. You're making a mistake. Have you like Michael Jackson jackets with all them zippers. I'm the boss on this boat. You could call me Flipper. The way I turn the money out. Yeah, you come on. Come on, man. And you think I want to listen to y'all intros and outros? That shit out, though. That is not in, though. That shit is out, though. Go watch Friday. He gonna tell you. Niggas know what outdoor is. And your music is trash. Can. Boy. Let me show this nigga what I throw at this nigga music. Let me find something that resembles, instead of throwing a tomato. This what I would throw at Snoopy sassy ass. Uh and Hefe, don't matter what the check say as long as the feds pay. That's two people. Then we got Munchie, Ray Charles can't see. Who else be doing that goofy ass shit? I'll leave Nina Girl and Bompton Brick Brock Blood. I'll leave them niggas alone. I'll leave Dusty Draw Slim, bro. Let me tell you this, bro. You don't even be in my algorithm, nigga. I have burnt you so far as views, and mind you, I'm a partner with YouTube. Your algorithm don't even hit my mainstream. You know when I seen Dirty Draw Slim for the first time, and I've been out almost what, a week and a half? Almost 2 weeks? Nigga, for the first time, your shit hit my shit. And you know what time it was? 2:36 in the morning. That nigga old Dusty Draw Slim is so behind me in views. That nigga algorithm hit mine at 2:36 in the goddamn morning this morning. And you wonder why I didn't wake up at 6 and start my live. I know people was like, damn, Neptune, we just happy you here. And this is, nigga, I know I was like an hour and 10, 15 minutes late, but I still show up to work, nigga. Just like when I was from the hood. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga, when the motherfucking meeting started. Nigga, I'm here, nigga. So what, I'm getting DP'd or you getting DP'd? And more than likely, you getting DP'd. Because after I talk to your ass, because you come talk, you know when you, nigga, if you really from the hood, right? Like I said, I'll come late. I come when I want to, nigga. No, I take that back. When I was young, I'd be there. But I ain't got to be on time, but I will be there. You know, I'm just popping it, though. At least I check myself, you feel me? But one thing is for sure. If I came through the motherfucking gates and a nigga come, hey, Tito, what's happening? I'd be like, what's up? Even if it was an older homie. They knew I was from the hood like that. Hey, man, you heard about woody woody whoop? And I'll tell you honestly, every time, nah, or yeah, yeah, I said it just like this. Hell yeah, I heard about that shit, nigga. Like, nigga, especially when we got the church, nigga, I can't even hold it in. And then you see all the homies in the distance looking at me. I know, nigga, I ain't running. I ain't did no DP shit. Like, the only thing I'm doing is stealing cars and selling weed. Nigga, hell no, nigga. Maybe shoot a nigga here and there, but other than that, nah, nigga. So, nigga get that, hey, man, you heard about that story with me and whoop whoop? Yeah, I heard that shit. Or, no, I ain't hear that shit. Why? What happened? Them niggas, you know you getting DP and you trying to get on my good side, especially if you my age. You know I mandatory got to be in the DP. You know that. Like, I don't even ask. They say, and Lil Tito, I be like, God damn, man, why y'all always choosing me? I used to get mad like that, want to fight somebody else. Nigga, why y'all always choosing me? Nigga, there's more niggas from the hood gang. Like, fuck, nigga, like, what the fuck is going on? I ain't the only little homie. Like, find somebody else that know how to do some sneaky shit and put a nigga down. Nigga, I ain't the motherfucking Jesus Christ of this shit, nigga. That's what I said. I'll squabble. I ain't the hardest. But nigga, you ain't finna just whoop me. I don't care how old you is. I don't care if you box for a living. I know how to bob and weave too, nigga. I ain't finna just nigga, I'm not no young nigga. I'm 40, nigga. The only thing I will do, and I'll probably fucking up, I ain't gonna throw no dirt in your eyes, no sand in your eyes, some water, or do no cheat sheet shit. I will swallow you down. Even if you haymaker me. Nigga, I done been doping a gang of times. That's normal. That lets me know how scared of me you is. And then, when niggas get shook up off that, I wake up off that. Cause I be like, this bitch ass nigga really like got off on me? All right, that's what I'll be like. Back up, nigga. Like, back your ass up. Nigga, I'm coming out the shirt on your ass. Ain't gonna be no grabbing. Ain't gonna be no more cheat shit. Look, I'm tying my hair up and I'm taking the shirt off. You already did some cheat sheet shit, dope fiend. So go ahead. Yeah, you did that. I hope that was your power punch. Because dope fiends is supposed to be, show me what you got, baby. Show me what you got, lady. Hands up now, wave, wave, wave. Show me what you got, little mama. Show me what you got, baby. Hands up now, wave, 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 wave. Yeah, nigga, you did that. On the dead homies, you did that. Now, I ain't finna do this. Boom, bam, boom, bam, body shots, all that. You break, man, when you start giving nigga body shots and all that, man, that's a whole nother squabble. That's why I said young niggas fights. Man, I know your ribs is gonna break down. Kidney shot, and you trying to hit a face? Do you really catch fades? A nigga will change. He'll change the limit lifestyle. Man, you hit somebody in the kidneys. None of limit the limit lifestyle. You change a nigga whole lifestyle. Hell yeah. Ain't no limit to labor beginning, but this is only beginning. Yeah, you change a nigga lifestyle. And then, when you wake up in the morning, have you ever had a hell week or just worked out too hard, running, doing crunches, burpees, trying to show out like you strong, and then all of a sudden, you wake up like, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the, yeah. Yeah, I done had that happen before, thinking I could take body shots. And that's when I was in boxing. When I woke up, and then doing hell week, doing them crunches, running 7 miles before you even do a play and drills in football. You niggas don't know nothing about that. Running 7 miles, even in boxing, before you do anything. Have any of y'all ever ran 7 miles or anything? Yeah, before I got shot, anything. Different type of nigga though. And I know, like I said, it's, hey, what's up, my nigga? And then it's, that's them niggas. See, I can't associate with niggas, but I am a nigga. And I will get on your ass if you transgress. So that's what makes me not a nigga. A nigga gonna go in there. Yeah, what's happening, though? Yeah, let me get the 4-piece on Bloods. And what you want, bitch? That's a nigga. I ain't no nigga. I look at that nigga like blood is, to myself like blood is crazy. like my dad said, Mr. Gang Member. That's that I give him his props. That's Mr. Gang Member. Cause I would never say it just like him, like, what, you banging on everybody? Like you gonna get killed. But who's to say that's a bad thing, right? Seeing the other side might be the best side. Why we mad at him that he ain't gotta pay bills no more, you know? Shit, I be low-key hating sometimes. Like, damn, nigga. This nigga got up out of here quick, man. That nigga was like 15 years old and smashing. But everybody say, that's my baby. I be looking like, that nigga look calm as fuck. And for what I seen and heard, he didn't even do no whining. He went out very peacefully. So it's back to Tupac. Who do you believe in? Boom, boom, Who do you believe in? I put my faith in God. Best you know what I mean? Like I said, I ain't even that old to know the words. But I know I was dipping with the big homies. We just dipping corners on folk, go Daytonas. We heat it, so beat it. However you want it, nah, however you need it. We just dipping corners on, go Daytonas. We heat it, so beat it. However you want it, nah, however me. I don't know what the fuck this bitch talking about, but that's what I said. Like trying to call and all that. I asked for things to be done yesterday. Then you get on live and tell me today. So it's like, yeah, you can't do that on live, bro. Like, you know, they be hitting me with so much shit. Like I said, since I be getting so many views now and so many such and such in my chat, that YouTube really, like, you gotta make some noise. If you ain't making no noise, YouTube ain't gonna be on your ass. You could say so. You could say a lot of things that a lot of YouTubers can't say because you not. Say you get less than 100 views. Let's just keep it there. If you get less than 100 views, YouTube don't give a damn what you say because ain't nobody heard that shit. In the whole wide world, 30 people, 40 people, but YouTube is not tripping that. Get 16,000, 18,000. They like this with me. Do it again. We gonna give your ass a strike. That's how they getting at me now. So I couldn't admit to nothing. That's police questions. Just telling you, not calling you the police, but that's police questions. I used to be all the way who I could be, but at least I ain't industry. And I'm telling you, before, even if I hit industry, because I know if the right person sees me, they'll be like, this nigga's a whole act by himself. Like, that nigga's a whole personality. That's what they're gonna say. Everybody ain't got it. I could come with my own personality on any show. That's like saying, that's like seeing Cat Williams for the first time. You're like, damn, that nigga funny. You did? So that's that. But like I said, you got to get more views. You got to get more viral. You got to get more famous. And then they'll be like, oh, we found this dude. How you find me? Man, I've been doing it. But make sure you hit that Cash App, though, until I'm on my way. It's that $ PBF 400. I'm finna go tweak out with the dogs like I do with y'all. And then I'm finna head to the store because I got to start early. And I gotta contact IRS. Like I said, YouTube been on my ass trying to pay me. So and then I got ever since I got monetized, it's a lot of $ behind a lot of my content. And I even got $ now behind my shorts. You know what I mean? So one thing about it is if you stay on it, they gonna pay you. But I don't know yet because I ain't all the way signed up. Like I said, I'm a new nigga to this. So the way they hit me up and the way they like, it's like this, bro. With all this, you can't, you got monetized for this, press this button for this, blah, 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 this. Like the way YouTube is hitting me up now, bro, I can tell. They're talking to me different. They're more on my ass. They telling me, hey, this, do you want to publish this or do you want to edit this? Like they ask me all these type of questions now, gang. Just like I said, they made me take a 7-question questionnaire the other day because they said what I was saying on my last live was hate speech. Now, I could fight it, but I'd rather, even if it's 3,000-4,000, fuck it, nigga, I'd do it again. You know how many times I lost 3,000-4,000? And I ain't just talking about loss. I'm talking about a dog. Don't fuck with the bitch. Gotta leave it. Because if I get there, she gonna call the police. I'm in jail, 4,000. And then have some niggas there. She live in the hood. Will I get smoked? And then the bitches, every nigga that they used to fuck with, they're gonna ask that nigga to come there. I have 3 sisters. Do you think I'm dumb? Even my church sister would know better than that. She'd be like, Terrell, this is how she talk. Terrell, are you seriously asking me on this phone, when your phone is probably hot as hell, you know I go to church, right? What? Why would you even go back over there? Aren't you done with her? So if you're done and you left the first time, you left the dog, that's just what it is. 4,000 or not. Yeah, that's what my church sister would say. So if I go over there and think or double thought it, I might just get smoked. So I'd be like, nah, I ain't going. Because I ain't seen no nigga that squabble fight a bullet. I ain't seen no nigga fight a bullet. Yeah, your name is ML, so you midlife crisis. Keep talking about yourself. I've never seen you in my chat before. So you might as well put $PBF400. And just, whatever you want to say, send it there and don't send it here. And maybe we could talk about something, because I'm going to see your thing run across the top. Other than that, midlife these nuts in your mouth. Before I put these, I'm going to put these 10.5s. You see the spice? They're going to go right in your ass. Anyways, just like I said, some days I don't feel like wearing my shoes. Some days I don't feel like wearing my chains. It's up to you. And sometimes it be up to me all day. And I say, fuck that shit. Fuck that bitch, that trick, that bitch, that goofy ass bitch, that trick, that. Yeah, y'all don't even know what song that came from. I'ma do the song. I'ma do the motherfucker the instrumental. It go like this. Mm-hmm. 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 For my niggas and my bitches and all my niggas and all my bitches and all my niggas. Who did that? If you from LA, you know who did that. Fuck that bitch, that troopy ass bitch, that trick, that goofy ass. And he was talking about Foxy Brown. I'm giving y'all too much. What LA rapper with that beat and them lyrics? Who was that? Do I gotta give y'all some more clues? Damn, I'm talking to the fresh out of high schools. God damn, this shit's sad. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all. He used to fuck with Foxy Brown, and the album was called Streets is a Mother. I gave a lot of clues already. The album was named Streets is a Mother, and he used to fuck with Foxy Brown. Yep. This nigga Bird. Hey, y'all in the chat, y'all watch me so much. Y'all be on some gay. Y'all, look, man, y'all want a nigga to be gay that bad? Corrupt, for sure. You know that. You know that. Fuck that bitch, that trick, that bitch, that goofy ass bitch, that bitch, fire high, super high, and I'm quick to burn out. Gangster, quick to burn out. Gangster in the chamber, quick to pull out. I can't play that shit. I would right now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it on my tablet, but I ain't gonna play it, but I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the album. Hold on. I heard the tablet drop. I just didn't turn around. Yep, it dropped somewhere and I didn't even turn around. That's a fact. And the only reason why I know, the only reason why I know that album, damn. See, I would forfeit all the content that I have by playing this song, but I'm not playing it. I did that before when I was a low nigga. Not no 10,000, 13,000, 16, 18,000 nigga. You crazy. You could think what you want to think. You's a bitch, not me. Look, came right up. Y'all remember this? I told y'all, when I tell stories, I don't fucking lie. I am not Bosco. I show receipts. Let me see. I'm gonna give you an idea. But I ain't finna play this shit.
It's the big homeboy, Snoop Dogg.
Look at Big Poop Dog.
Motherfucker. DPGC. You know, representing to the fullest. Like that there. Yeah,
I ain't playing that shit. I'm playing the song that I was talking about.
Yo, man, I don't think
that ain't it. Y'all was not smacking niggas to the floor with AKs and all that type. Well, it wasn't no AKs. I'm talking about the Undercover Brothers, 357s, 9s, Rugers. He ain't had no sticks or no switches, nigga. We was the switch, nigga. Putting belt to ass. Bow, come here, boy. Bow, come, bow, bow, bow. Where you? Oh, you want something too? Bow. Yeah, you know. Kind of like Bebe's kids when he was whipping them kids at the end. Y'all ain't say nothing to him. Why y'all saying something to me?
Oh, y'all just want to do without the beat? Oh, well, fuck
This ain't it.
Like
That ain't it either. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all the song. I'm gonna show you the exact song. When I find it, I'm finna start going to where I wanted to go. Nope, that ain't it. And then niggas was playing shit like they was going to war with New York, but they was still playing like beats from New York. That's why I don't really. That show for sure ain't it. But that's what I'm saying. They was coming with New York shit. No, it's fuck. Yeah, he on his Jay-Z type shit.
the streets have their own way.
This ain't it. It don't even start like that. I'm dead, homies. This is a lowrider song, man. I can't find it. We gonna find it though. Nope. It's ride with us, ride with us. Oh yeah. Hold on.
Hey, Superfly. Hey, what's the name of that song that goes? It ain't about you. That's the one you rapping on?
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up myself. Fuck it.
Yeah.
See? Hold up, man. And they trying to make me play songs. Ride with us. Uh-oh. Yep, here we go. Here we go. No, it ain't Ride With Us. Fuck, my ditches and bitches and my no. It ain't Ride With Us. I'm fucking up. That ain't it. It's so old. Dog pound. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can't do that. Set up live. Calling out names. I got it. I got it. And Arthur Ride is gang bang moving silence. Yeah, I can't play that. I can't play that. I can't play that. But we used to be, man. I can play it in increments, but I can't play it back to back. They'll fuck over me. It's like every what four bars. Next time you hit the west, you best believe the best motherfucking rest. What you supposed to snatch? I can't just like whip it. They gonna be like monetize to this, and that, and that. I'm like, it's too much. It's technical. It's like math. Like you gotta really break it up. And that's how Corrupt came. And I don't see how he'd bring Nipsey Hussle. Ain't that strange? Niggas was hood politicking. But see, I'm finna get for my niggas I'm gonna let y'all hear that and we out. Equals the end of the M. Only X I know is exhibit a RBX extraordinary. Trying to snatch my bitch. You can have a bitch. Close and get stripped. These that ain't worth. Get your ass kicked. Since y'all ain't shit. Niggas, cool. Death squad, Def Jam, but fuck y'all rule. Gotti, I can't. What we gon' do? Get y'all niggas, slap y'all niggas like bitches, flipping through the hood on switches. I just bought the academy last week. Catch me in the hood, all blue chucks, gang bang the fuck out, cuz. Only thing I like that ride. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, when Corrupt used to say shit, I used to know that shit to the max. I'd be like, gang bang the fuck out, blood. But he be like, gang bang the fuck out, cuz. I like it was weird, but the homies used to be like, man, blah, blah, hard, man. And all the rest of y'all niggas who ride rough get deep. I'ma tell you one more time and I won't say it again. Rough said it, motherfucker, from beginning to end. Solomon. I gotta break it up, man. If I play it back to back, you know how Key, AK, and Academics do it. We got to do this, or they gonna be old our motherfucking ass. Real shit. I just gotta tell y'all that. Caterpillar ass motherfucker, fake ass, bust ass, fake killer motherfucker. If it wasn't for the rest, these rap niggas wouldn't need the best for it. This nigga was trying to take over, like he was gonna be the next Tupac, and we can resume. Just quoted from a fucking homie X. The live y'all, my motherfuckers can't forget y'all, and that's spoken on by the motherfucking dog. Let me skip a little. That's Exhibit. I hated Exhibit since the beginning. What the fuck you wanna see? The homies on my K. I never worry about none of y'all, so why now? I'm running through it. This is how you do it, dog. Yeah. Oh shit. About time. If it wasn't for the West, these rap niggas wouldn't need a vest around their chest. If it wasn't for the West, these rap niggas wouldn't need a vest around their chest. Get at me, homie. Yeah, he was talking that shit, man. Corrupt, when he was up, nigga, he was worse than Nipsey. I can't lie to you. Y'all respect Nipsey and all that. Corrupt used to be talking that shit. But it was back then where everybody was talking shit. No cameras, nothing. And niggas was catching bodies. You know, like B-Rat said on Malibu's Most Wanted, it was catching bodies. They was. You talk about hats, niggas had lids. But, like I said, so right now, we finna go look at the Rottweilers, but we ain't, matter of fact, I'm gonna take Champ. Champ getting big, and I can't deny him because Ebony's already trained. So I gotta get a chain for him, like a choke chain or something. And then if y'all stick around, I go to the pet store and buy something. Only reason why I don't like going outside, there are too many places. I always gotta remember I'm black, and they always watching me. And I know any real black man, they know what I'm talking about, even if they don't want to admit it. Everywhere you go, when you walk down any aisle, No matter expensive or not, it's always somebody want to extra help you and extra watch you. But it's boo though. You know? At least I know what's going on. But it's boo though. Alright, so that's where we finna go. Should I wear my Balenciaga shirt? Nah. We in the country. I got my shorts on today. So yeah. I should put my thermal. He said check my money, see if it's real. Hey, thankful, you gotta help me out though, man. YouTube, I'm gonna send you a snapshot, man. They asked me a lot of questions. I don't really know what to do, but they telling me I'm like back paid and I got money up front, so I don't really know. So when I get my first check, nigga, for sure, I got you, gang, cause you been here day one. I gotta pay the moderator. You know what I mean? You been here for everything, so on my mama, nigga. When YouTube get, you know, like IRS when they owe you that big first check, nigga, I got so many KKKKKKs, so many over 10 motherfucking thousand, 18,000, 25,000 views, 22,000 views, 15. Nigga, what? Nigga, you know how much money YouTube gon' man, what? And then I can't really hire no Mexicos out here because it ain't no Mexicos. So y'all just gonna see a gang of black people fixing on my home. And like I said, I'm gonna make that barn a add off to I'm gonna take that barn and make it connect to the trees, the oak trees I got back there. And then once I connect them, then yeah, once I connect them, then that's gonna be the little eating area. And then from the top window, I'm gonna make it a slide that run water all the way down to the pond. So then I'm gonna make the pond a little bit deeper, so you know nobody get fucked up. And probably expand it another like 2-3 feet on each side to make it wider and deeper. That's the best thing I could do to make it better. And then it gotta be safe. You don't want nobody to get hurt. So you gotta get it like that raging water shit. But what I'm gonna try to do is try to get that old shit from raging waters to where you know how to be throwing shit away. I'm gonna see what it is to get that because I ain't trying to pay top dollar. I just wanted to be safe and then add on my own security. Once I add on my own security, it's good.
Yo,
Morning.
morning, sir. Getting the printer set up now.
All right. The main thing is when you
trying to find all the cables out.
it's all right. That's what the end of the day do. Plus it's stress. Sometimes you gotta get up out of here sometimes to deal with reality. That's why a lot of people do what they do today. Can't fault them. You just gotta do what you gotta do to make it to another day. Reality sucks for everybody.
Yeah. I mean, it's the first day I've actually sat down and just didn't do much of anything.
Sometimes you gotta sit back and think it and embrace it all. Gotta embrace it all. We don't go to therapy and stuff like that, so if you don't go to therapy, you really ain't releasing no no real stress you got built up. Only thing you gonna do is take it out on the bitch cheeks, and that ain't stress. If she have a baby, it's stressful. And checking on Champ, man. I seen him in the backyard today. He was running around, and he fucking man. He runs through that pond, man. He don't give a fuck about water. Ebony would get to her elbows in that water and stop. This dude runs through the pond. Uh-oh. Look back. Whoa. What y'all doing? Go. Go. Stop harassing me. Why y'all harassing me? Go. 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 I see y'all broke the motherfucking step. Yep, it's all the way at the bottom. With your motherfucking chew toy. Y'all making it dangerous for, oh my Lord have mercy. Y'all doing some strange things for a little bit of change. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all done moved the blocks. Ebony, I think you did that because you the only one strong enough. And you're not going outside. I just trying to see what y'all got going on. I seen him running through the water. Champ on the third finna be 5 months. Look how big he got. Look how solid he is. And I ain't even fed him. And he is big lazy baby. Stop. 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 Move. Move. Back up. Sit down. Sit down. Champ. Sit down. Hey. Sit down. And why you take so long? And you're not going. I just came to see what's up with y'all. You ain't going. What's wrong with you? You crazy? Matter of fact, I should take Champ. Like I said, I gotta find a leash. Go. Go back. Come on. Come on. Go. Go back. Come on, Champ. Come on, Champ. Champ. Come on. Come on. Go back, Ebony. Go back. Come on, Champ. Come on, Champ. Come on, Champ. Come on, Champ. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Champ. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Champ. Come on, Champ. He learning. He learning without a leash. It took a while, but he learning. Now, this is the leash I'm finna use to train him today. And y'all finna watch it. So, with my Popeye shots. But he way more calmer. Ebony, she get excited over anything. Champ, he ain't really an excited dog. I can't. Calm your ass down. Fuck wrong with you? You ain't gotta go everywhere. Hey, stop with the Michael Jordan shit. We don't care about if you know Michael Jordan. And how in the hell did this chain not hook onto it? Sit down, champ. Sit down. Sit down. Thank you. Come on. And we out. He didn't do too bad on the sit down neither. Not at all, Ski. Damn, I forgot my motherfucking glasses. But this how I got my spot set up. Got a steep ass hill. But it's champ time. And yes, he been through the mud. He been through the trenches. So at 5 months, this how big your Rottweiler gonna look. You dig me? This how big your Rottweiler gonna be at 5 months. See how big Champ got, y'all? That nigga's a beast. Ebony, calm your hot ass down. Come on. Come on, Champ. 5 months on the third. And this how big a puppy I'ma give y'all. Be this size or this age. I'm just saying. This is your full-blooded German Rottweiler. And I ain't fed him nothing. I ain't gave him water, nothing. I didn't prep him. I didn't prop. God damn. Walk. See, he's still doing this puppy stuff. I don't know why. But since a puppy, he always like to walk in between my legs. As if, you know, that's his security. Walking through my legs. But Champ got big, y'all. Y'all remember he was itty bitty. Now he getting big. Face, neck. Now I don't know about this go around this motherfucking pole shit. But he might want a boo-boo or something. Look how big his neck is. Look how big his neck is. Look how he walk. He just solid everywhere. I mean, you really can't do nothing with him. You really can't do nothing with him. Look, just as puppy as he want to be. Picking up trash. That look like some ball from the motherfucking thing. From the motherfucking tree. But he's so happy. And I wish I could let him run around like he want to. But I can't. Because all these cars. And then, when you're in Atlanta, a lot of people told me, you just ain't in that part. You in the countryside. and that's even better for me. Oh, he got a pine cone in his mouth. Yeah, that's better for me because in the country, that's where nobody want to be. But the country is where you could have a Rottweiler farm. You know what I mean? Like I said, he 4 months now. Let me zoom it out. He 4 months now, but he will get a dog, and that's bodyguard. You know, you got to give a big dog some stuff like this. You know, it ain't no, can't have him in no little yard. Look at him. His eyes is drooping more. So I could tell like every day he get more meat or something on his face, just gaining weight. When I first got him at 7 weeks, it was about, I got him like 2 days before he turned 8 weeks, 2 or 3 days. And yeah, they told me, yeah, you got the biggest dog, the biggest puppy. I said, are you sure? Cause I seen another one. They was like, yeah, you showed us how big your girl is, and that's why we know he gonna be in good hands. But Champ, he was the biggest out of all the boys, and you know, this is what we got going on. This is what we got going on. So he do his thing. He do his thing. He ain't scared of no cars, and he hear all this noise from nature. So I gotta give him that, you know. He a dog. I gotta give him nature. But like I said, this is when I'm gonna do the snippets, the cuts, training him how to sit down. What the dog doing, we walking to the store. We ain't driving to the store. We walking to the store. And this is Champ. This is Champ, the one that's gonna bring all the money and the babies. I call him Champ because I knew he was gonna be big. And I call him Champ because he gonna be the one to bring me all the money for the babies. That's why I got the best of the best, and I spent 5,000 on him. So even if I don't charge you 5,000, because I don't expect everybody to have that, you know what I mean? I don't expect y'all to have that. But at the end of the day, he still got the pine cone in his mouth. Look how he looking at cars. Because the sound travel, you know? But he be in the backyard all the time. And he got a very big backyard. Look at Champ, y'all. Yep. Look at Champ. Like, look how thick this nigga is. And I ain't fed the nigga. Look at the nigga neck. Champ. Champ. Sit down. Sit down, Champ. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Look at Big Lazy. His first time looking at cars, you feel me? Yep, this is Champ. 4 months. The big baby. Huh, Champ? Champ. 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 And let's go. All right, y'all. We out of here. Yeah, yesterday I gave him raw ribs. I gave him a whole slab. Wait, did I? No, I only took a quarter off the ribs. So I gave them almost the whole, almost the whole. So, yep. And we on that. Say less moments. Say less moments. See, he probably scratching because he was in that dirty ass pond. And I just gave him tick and flea spray the other day. And we talking about, not yesterday, the day before. He gonna learn one day. Say less moments TV. Like, comment, subscribe. If you ain't never seen a Rottweiler, you just subscribe. If you want to try to be in the raffle to get a Rottweiler, then become one of my members. Join the membership. It's $14.99, but best believe you're gonna get a $5,000 Rottweiler, and he's already 5 months. So I mean, the girl's 2.5. How long you think they gonna wait? So say less moments TV. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll be back in about 3 of them. 4 ring Audi here.